asteroids. No shoes, no fear, we're taking it all. We'll never back down, we'll never stop. Barefoot and Mars fighting in space. We're the rebels, we're taking our place. No gravity can hold us down. Barefoot and Mars, we run this down. Laser fire dodging through the stars. It's zombies who roll in and leave in the skies. Cyber scream but they can't compete. Barefoot and Mars, yeah, we bring the heat. Barefoot and Mars fighting in space. We're the rebels, we're taking our place. No gravity can hold us down. Barefoot and Mars, we run this down. Rocket trails and plasma roars. Through the black we're settling scores. Enemies run at the sound of our names. Barefoot and Mars, keen to the game. From Shinrada to the edge of the void, every system knows we're the ones to avoid. But if you dare, bring your best fight. Barefoot and Mars, we take no shite. Barefoot and Mars fighting in space. We're the rebels, we're taking our place. No gravity can hold us down. Barefoot and Mars, we run this down. Stars burn bright, the galaxy's ours. Living legends, Barefoot and Mars. No surrender, we won't be erased. Still kicking ass, we own this place.
Meet me by the neutron star. Oh, I'll be there with my friendship charging. We'll jump off together in the night, in the night. You'll be in that pale great phantom. I'll be rocking that sky, and then together we'll jump forever. Everything we need, we can gather from the stars. We are golden. I'm never cold.
Engines roaring, boots on the ground. Barefoot and Mars are back in town. No rules, no plans, just chaos and fun. If you think you can stop us, better grab a gun. Dodge, duck, weave and run. Blasters fire, we're just having fun. No one's safe, not even the stars. Try to keep up with Barefoot and Mars. Fluba's lost, disco scheming. Late station is endlessly spinning. Mikey's fried, Blub just screams as Ultramarine gets Australian and disease. Oh, dodge, duck, weave and run. Blasters fire, we're just having fun. No one's safe, not even the stars. Try to keep up with Barefoot and Mars. spinning. Mikey's fried blood just screams as ultramarine gets Australian disease. Dead dolls. One minute serious, next we're insane. Riding SRV straight off the terrain. Who pressed self-destruct? Who called in a strike? Who gives a fuck? This is exactly our vibe. Retro flare yells, what did you do? JD's floating off without a crew. Monarch's hunting, Logan's in flames. Authoring's lost in a blackout again. Dodge, duck, weave and run. Blasters fire, we're just having fun. No one's safe, not even the stars. Try to keep up with Barefoot and Mars. So grab your gear and join the ride. Madness is where we reside. Victory, nah, who even cares? We're just here for laughs and dares.
Hello, and welcome to the stream. You find me at an Earth-like world, about to land on a stronghold carrier, because I was messing around with this new Type 11, trying to get it outfitted before the stream, and I didn't quite get it done in time. So, let's switch into my Mandalay and get off to where I'm supposed to be, which I believe is Sol. Also, let's check and see if Mars has the voice channel up. Yes, he does. Let's join that.
It's not like other games where like you have you start a ship and you can't wait to get out of it. When I eventually left the Sidewinder, I was so sad because it was so much fun in the very beginning. Getting all the modules, getting everything A-rated, get everything like tip-top shape. And then eventually, I reached its limits. Basically, I needed to do more cargo missions because remember back then that was the only way to make money.
I wanted the Cobra as fast as possible just because I played it in the old game.
Right, the core. Yeah, I didn't play the old game, so I knew nothing. In fact, let me know if any of you ran into this too. I thought this was part of a ship because look at the way it's made. The back of it, it's like cut off. So I thought like, oh, we get this ship and then it gets bigger, right? You just get there's more ship you attach to it. No, it wasn't that way. Yeah, but look at this. Look who's having the bad day over here. Look at this NPC. Speaking of cargo, it was a Type 7. By the way, kids, never buy Type 7. It's literally the worst.
Yes.
I bought 3. I made this mistake 3 times.
Never buy it. I bought 3.
I bought 3, and each time I thought, oh, what a great idea. And no, it's the worst. But this
I
one's
really struggled to find a use for the Type 7. I eventually used it as like a high-grade material farmer, but it is now so obsolete with the new ships.
yeah, I use it. I have only one use for it, and it's to
laugh at.
farm Thargoid sensors on the ground. Because I can fit all of my anti-corrosion racks on it, and fill it up with a bunch of Thargoid sensors. For those of you who don't know what Thargoid sensors are, you're either too young because you just bought the game and you missed the Thargoid War, or is there another reason you don't know what Thargoid sensors are? I don't know.
Because you've never been interested in Xeno stuff?
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. But the reason why I got Thargoid sensors is we're tying back to why we play the game the way we do. I don't mean like how do you play the game, okay? Everybody knows how to play a game. You get into a game, you make number go up, and you either feel really good about yourself or really bad about yourself after 2,000 hours in the game, right? How we play the game is we play with the game. So I got all of my Thargoid sensors to then I use them as weapons against NPCs on the ground, and I drop them and I watch the NPCs, die, and that way I can clear out whole settlements of NPCs without having to get charged for murder. I just let these things do their toxic radiation thing, and then everybody goes into that fancy dance they do when they're dying.
The probes
boom,
are the best.
Yeah, probes are pretty fun, but they're pretty rare. They're hard to get.
Can I get a
Anyways,
wing?
I digress. That ship there. Okay, first lesson of the day. Don't. The ship behind it. That's a keelback. That's a maybe. Basic. The keelback is basically, in Star Wars, the Jedi Starfighter, where it attaches that big ring thing, so you can go into hyperspace.
Don't give
what
me
a
it's a
keelback
Type
is.
6 with a ring thing. No.
That's what what am I saying? Keelback, right?
Yeah.
Keelback is just your hyperdrive for your fighter. Your fighters, by the way, fantastic ships, great ships, fighters. And that thing, the only thing that thing does is carry one fighter. Anyways, we're back here, back to the ground, in our fancy ship.
Hey Maz.
Yes.
Elite Dangerous is in the chat.
Elite Dangerous is in chat. Oh, hello, Elite Dangerous.
Hello,
How you
Elite
doing?
Dangerous. How you doing?
Hello,
Give me-
Mr. Braven. Welcome to the show. We hope you enjoy as the evening go.
Check out my channel and make me a creator partner.
Yeah.
thing.
Check out Barefoot's channel. Barefoot is our lovely sidekick. This is his channel. Let me show you. There he is.
Sidekick.
He is. You're flying to the wrong planet, Barefoot. That's
Well,
Mars.
I don't know where you are, and I asked for a wing, and I didn't get a
fly
wing.
To the planet that's named after me. You fly to me. We're by Europa.
I don't know where
We're
you
by
are. Tell me. Give me a
Europa.
wing invite.
We'll go to your system app. Anyways, this is why you're not a partner. Okay.
Wow.
Back to us. Back to the main group here.
Oh, 7
Okay,
got
so
steamed.
why? So the reason. Okay, let's go back to here. Why are we starting in Seoul? You might ask, because you'll find when you start the game, Seoul is permanent locked. So why would I start here? Okay, you know what? Because it's fair enough. Because if you start Elite Dangerous with Odyssey, you guys start way over here. This place, HIP 97950, and this is permanent locked for us too. So we can't go here and kill you guys, which we wouldn't have. We would have just gone there and said, "Hey, get on our ship. We're gonna take you for a wild ride." You know. But since we can't, we're gonna show you guys what we were gonna do, and we're gonna go back to what I was saying. Is again, you guys know how to play the game. It's you get in ship, you make number go up. But there's a whole other side of Elite Dangerous. It's just, can you believe it? Fun. You can do fun things with the ships. You get to go to anywhere. You go outside in real life. You look at a star. You take out one of those iPhone apps and you see what star it is. You can go to that star in the game, and go over there and see what's there. I mean, of course, it's
We should go to the one with the WoW signal.
the WoW signal. Oh, I've been to there. It's really far.
We should go on the exploration day.
Little Green Men -1. It's here.
Just one thing quickly, Mars.
This
Are we
is-
going to be doing most of this week's stuff in the bubble?
Yes, we're gonna be doing
Alright.
most, if not all, of the stuff. Oh no, I take that back. The exploration stuff we will do in the North America sector, and the colonization stuff in the North America
And
sector, which
Saturn.
is a nebula just 2,000 light years away from the bubble, but it's far away enough to be interesting, but close enough to we can get there when
To
we
be
want.
convenient.
All right,
yeah.
because I'm just going to send the Squaria back probably within the next 30 minutes
Okay.
for people who are riding on it, because there's some people stranded out there right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Barefoot, you got me. Okay.
Wing me.
LGM
Wing me.
is like 9,000 light years away. We're not going to LGM. Okay, we're going back to where we were over here. Okay,
9,000.
wing you. All right.
Thank
let's
you.
Get our wingman. All right. If you guys also new players, if you want instant friends, come join us. Link to our Discord is in the description. We do have a squadron. It's called LZPD, Laser Cops. We accept literally anybody. Let's see. Oh, look at this person. This person's already pre-approved 12 days ago. Approved by Fluber. Okay, there we go.
You're not a
We do all.
Europa.
I told you I'm in Columbus.
You said Europa.
Okay, I'm taking off. Okay, I'm in my Sidewinder. You guys should get into Sidewinders too.
So I just came here in an Asp Explorer and I went to purchase a Sidewinder, but they don't have them at this station.
Oh,
I
that's
could
right,
get
they
an
don't have
Eagle.
them at the station. You can get an Eagle. An Eagle is just.
I'll
as
get an
good.
Eagle.
I forgot to show you guys what I have on my Sidewinder. Now the thing about, we've been playing this game for years. I think I've been playing for close to 10 years now. And the thing about you'll never get back is when you first start playing the game. Because once you have money, the gameplay changes forever. And it's kind of sad because it was really fun. Like I said, getting your spaceship and getting enough money to just get your A-rated modules every other day or so, just being able to get your ship like one more light year. I remember when I got my Sidewinder to do 12 light year jumps. I was so happy. I was like, wow, I can run 12 light year jumps. I can go to some place that used to take me 3 jumps, now will take me 2, as long as they don't have anything in the cargo bay. And then when we got to do the Cobra, oh man, the Cobra, that ship, I think for everybody, it's most people's first love. That the Cobra.
I looked
Because
at
that ship, you can do combat missions, you can do trade missions, you can do all kinds of stuff. As long as it's the new stuff. What, Barefoot, you were saying?
I loved the Cobra. It is still to this day one of my favourite ships, especially the Mark V. The Mark V is excellent.
Oh yeah, the Mark V. But our friends can't fly the Mark V. They just started the game.
They can. The Mark V is very affordable.
How much is it?
Cheap.
Isn't it the most expensive small ship?
Yeah, but it's still affordable.
Affordable. The guy with $64 billion says, "Oh yeah, it's affordable. It's
It
easy.
is.
Just have one of your servants get it for you."
Says the man with an arms dealer.
I haven't used him in a while. Okay.
Me either.
It's your same arms dealer.
I
don't know.
know.
what you're yapping about. Okay, so in my spaceship here, all right, this is my sidewinder. Okay, once you start getting your ship all like souped up and ready to go, don't leave
JD.
your sidewinder behind. Keep it. All right.
Never
'Cause
sell
you
a
wanna-
ship
you
full
want-
stop.
Yeah, never sell a ship ever, unless it's the Type 7.
Yeah.
In that case, sell it twice because that's what I had to do. Actually, no, I sold twice because I have one actually still. Prismatic generator, you're gonna have to do some stuff to get this, unfortunately. But regular shields are just as good. In fact, I think prismatic generator is a bit overkill because you'll die just as fast with a 2A prismatic as you would with a 2A regular. You're not fooling anybody. Let's see, the shields on this thing is 100. Not too much, but enough to get out of a scramble if you need to in this thing. Planetary, for myself, planetary vehicle hangar. I never know when I find myself on the ground. Even in my cargo ships, I run around with SRV bay because I don't know. Sometimes I get tired of doing trade missions or doing CGs where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to firefight 5, and I'm just gonna take my SRV and just drive. And see what happens. Fuel scoop, believe it or not, I thought fuel scoop
Why am I
was
under attack?
a thing that people who didn't know how to play the game use. You know, one of those crutch items. I remember when I first got a fuel scoop, I said to Sparks, my friend who got me to this game, I go, hey, do you know that thing? You can just buy a fuel scoop. You don't have to like land at a station to to get more fuel in you. And he's
Hey,
like,
Mars?
that's stupid. Yeah?
Can you take off?
Why? Am I hogging the landing bay?
No, for some reason the police are shooting at me.
Why? How does that affect me? I'm in the middle of showing my outfitting here.
Fine.
Why are the police shooting you?
Fine. I'll
There's
deal with this
plenty of-
emergency all on my
There's
own.
plenty of
Without any
landing
assistance
spaces
from
for
you.
You don't need this landing space. Okay, let me go back to my interesting anecdote. So back then, again, I was only jumping like 11 light years, 8 light year jumps because all the missions were really close by, and I would just land and just refuel there. And so I thought somebody with a fuel scoop, oh, they must not know how to manage their jumps. And so I told Sparks, hey, you heard of this thing? And he goes, that thing's garbage. You could just have more cargo space. And I agreed with him. I was like, who needs this thing? And that's one of the things where you grow up in a game and you realize that the things you thought when you first started were actually pretty dumb.
Fuel scoop is the most essential item.
It is until you get a fleet carrier, and then you never need a fuel scoop again, because then your ship is just a fleet carrier, and everything is on your fleet, and then you just jump around. And
I
then
mean,
they go.
Yeah, but no.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with a lot of ships, but you still want a fuel scoop in your Mandalay for getting round and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or you end up like you, stranded and crying out for help all the time, and
I don't cry. Anyways,
Allegedly.
Yeah, alleged crying. I'm pretty sure I was fine.
by the way,
Okay.
Kroll says sidekick. Whoever said Barefoot was a sidekick? That's treason. Treason, I say.
Sidekick. Yeah, you're kind of like the reoccurring extra.
Wow.
Okay, so Guardian frame shift drive booster. This guy is gonna be a pain in the butt to unlock, but it's here. I'm not trying to show off, and this isn't really showing off for our regulars. But this is like,
I'm not trying to show off, but I've got this class
it's
one.
It's this thing here. Yeah, it's a class 1. Nobody gets this. It's so like this is kind of like if you have a Honda Civic and you soup it up to go like 240 miles per hour. It's like, why? But yeah, you do this. This thing gives you extra 4 light years boost in your jumps. So mine can do 26 light year jumps. You're not running around in this thing, but this is what example of you get your first starter ship, what it could be after you've gotten all the other things.
After you've made the trek out to Guardian space and unlocked it at
Right.
a broker and
Right. Yeah, I see now the error of this example. Like, hey, come look at what you can make, but you can't make it without first having
Without
done
like
all the other
500
ships.
hours of gameplay.
Yeah. Anti-corrosion rack, like I said again, I like getting Thargoid stuff it's very corrosive. And so the only way to carry it is with these anti-corrosion racks, so it's got a special thing. And then there's other stuff here. Who cares? Okay, now you said you have trouble with the law.
I mean, yeah, but I managed to land, so I think I'm probably good.
Okay, should we all meet in the lobby?
I'm just gonna.
Let's go meet at the bar.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Let me just see if I
Hey,
can pay off a
Scorpius is
fine.
here. Oh, Commander Scorpius. Oh, that's another person you should subscribe to. Commander Scorpius. All right. All right. Let me go through some folks you need to subscribe to like right away as starters. First and foremost,
Me?
Commander Burr, the Burr Pit.
Wow.
All right. Oh wait, no.
Wow.
Mars Europe, Ghost Giraffe.
Wow.
Please subscribe to us. Then the Burr Pit. Okay. Oh yeah, Barefoot. Barefoot. He's here. Do I have your link in the description too?
I hope so.
I usually do. I don't know. Let me
Wow.
check. Yes, I do.
Good.
Okay, yeah. Barefoot, he's lots of fun to look at. So the best part of having Barefoot in the streams is when I kill him. Since there's a
Thank
stream
you.
delay,
Thank you.
we can cut to his POV and watch him die. That's why you want to be subscribed. Okay.
It doesn't
Right,
happen
and then,
often, but
okay.
you know, okay.
Yeah. Then after that, I would say Commander Mechan. He is a wonderful man. Hey, look, Barefoot.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna thumbs up. I didn't know what keybind I had that emote to. It was thumbs up. Okay, we're here.
And spatula.
Now they're not Spatula. Absolutely, Commander Spatula. If you want funny gameplay and a funny man, definitely Commander Spatula, Commander Scorpius.
And if you want
you
music
want
to
stuff-
listen to while you're flying, and you will, then Tocoso.
Yeah, Commander Tocoso, who I think most of his stuff, hey JD, is on. Is it SoundCloud?
SoundCloud and Bandcamp. Bandcamp is the go-to
Yeah.
place.
He makes Elite Dangerous themed music, and it's top notch. It's like actual
Quality.
music with quality words. I don't know how he's not like a famous music producer because his stuff
Kinda
is.
is.
just-
He's professionally does
so
it for like
quality.
TV and movies.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay, never mind. He's a music and TV music producer, and he makes Elite Dangerous themed music. It's really good.
And he's a
let's see.
really nice guy.
And he's a really nice guy. And of course, there's What?
It's great
Okay,
fun to
gotcha.
shoot.
Yeah, he's great. He's not so great with the pistol, but he is great with the treble clef. So there we are. Okay, we got Dark Star, JD, Barefoot. All right, guys,
Why did
let's
that
go to
NPC
Europa.
just
Yeah.
walk up to me and look at me and then walk away?
I know. She thought she was part of the group, and you dismissed her. You left her hanging, and she's like, "I'm out of here. Forget about it."
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. All right. So we're gonna go to Europa because there's some fun stuff to be had there. All right. So in between you going out there, a commander, you definitely need to if you want to find actual tutorials, like top-notch tutorials, like tutorials that like Elite Dangerous should have made themselves. Go to Commander Exegius. He has the best, most in-depth and well-formatted tutorials on everything in the game. So I highly recommend you go look at his stuff. I from time to time, especially when it's like Guardian stuff, like how to unlock Guardians, I go to his stuff because I forget how to do it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. Commander Tocoso has a new album out.
He does, and it's really good. And it's 4 hours long.
It's so good. So as you're playing, as you're doing mining, as you're doing all kinds of fun things in the game, have that music go off in the background. It's gonna be great.
I'm pretty sure there's a link to his Bandcamp page where you can listen to it for free on my stream.
When I think Tocoso did the music to the Burr Pits.
Galnet News and all that. Yeah, he did.
Gallant News. Oh, Gallant News. That's another YouTube channel. I listen to all the time.
Tocoso basically did the music for every Elite channel that uses music.
Yeah, anything that Elite didn't actually produce themselves in terms of music, he did. I have 3 music videos I made with him.
I've done a couple as well.
You did? Which ones?
I did Purple Lasers Fill My Canopy, and
Oh yeah.
I did another one. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, they're there on my channel. Go find them. I think the only person who doesn't use Tocoso's music is Mechan.
I think he uses your AI.
Yeah, he
music,
uses
right?
the albums we wrote. Oh, 7 Andy.
Okay,
But
we're going
my
to
music
Europa.
is trash compared to Tocoso's, though.
And the reason why we're going here is because it has some fun stuff on it that you might want to do once you get to, you know, a soul unlocked. But you'll find these things, they're called geysers. And you'll find these things on planets that you run into. And one of the fun things about these geysers is that they're instant jump pads to space when you're on foot. Now, I don't have this place scanned. Do you
If
guys
you
have this place scanned?
Yes.
Does it really matter?
Not really. If Elite Dangerous is still watching, by the way, please don't fix this.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things we don't show this week. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, so our channel, we did a series called Space Tourism. This is back before there was actual space tourism in the game, and about 75% of all the things we went to go see were taken out of the game within a month. So we're very careful now what we show, because oftentimes we do gameplay that's not, it's not like exploits, it's definitely not exploits, because you do not benefit from any of the things, any of the hijinks we do. It's definitely, you get your ship exploded and you might
And you go to jail.
might be stranded. Oh, you'll definitely go to jail. Space jail. Okay. By the way, I just went to somewhere random. Did you guys just follow me blindly?
I did. That's
I
my
thought
job.
you said you knew where to go.
No, you said do you need to scan it? I said I don't think it matters.
Is there a
Finding
wing
Fluebird.
invite open?
I got you.
Oh no, I think JD left the wing to invite you.
Oh, okay. I'm just picking up a siding now.
Yeah, and playing this with friends you make along the way is so much fun too.
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was picking up a sidie, but Inara has lied to me, so I'll pick up something else.
I don't think the guys that show up
Then-
on the contacts, do they? On the navigation,
No.
rather.
No, that's a man. They got rid of. Remember the old POI system they used to do with the blue circles?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was about to do a tutorial on how to find, because it would be this blue circle, but then you point down and then you can't find what it is you're looking for. It was so annoying. But there was a technique you could do, and right as I was making the video to show the technique, they patched it, and they got rid of them.
I have no idea
One more
what
laser.
Kroll is talking about.
He's being sarcastic.
Well, he says, little known fact, Tocoso has a father, yet Mars has a mother, and Barefoot is a son.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
No. But thanks, Kroll. I mean, he's technically
so
correct.
Hey, does anybody have a service scanner?
I do.
I think
Let
I
me.
did.
I'm gonna give up.
Yeah, go ahead and surface scan. I'm out in space now.
I think it's already surface scanned because it was already lit up, so you should have it if it was in someone in the wings scanned it.
So also this week, guys, tomorrow we're going to do some mining. We're going to be using the new Type 11, but also we're going to go over different mining techniques.
Do you still want to do a
Then-
mine off with the cutter versus the Type 11?
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. We're gonna do on Wednesday. We're gonna do a trade thing, which I'm really excited about because I really like trading. I like doing trade stuff, and I want to show folks how to use the website Inara to help enhance your trade. Because it's one thing to go through all the starports and try to find something that costs low and sell it high somewhere else. But it's another thing where you can just go to a website, and it's not just any website. It's Inara. It's like the third-party platform for this game, and they have a thing called trade routes, where it'll go through all the systems and find the best place to sell something, and the best place to buy that said item is, and you can make millions and millions of space bucks that way, and that's my favorite way to make money. And then let's see.
Oh yeah, look,
Thursday.
Europa
Yeah.
Ice Geyser. There's a tourist beacon thing for it.
Is that
it
in
still
orbit
there?
or is
Is
that
it-
on the surface?
I'm guessing it's on the surface. I don't know.
Is it on daytime or nighttime?
I don't
That's another
know.
thing.
I'm gonna
It's
go
on-
look.
Looks like it's on the night side. Go take a look. If it's on night side, forget about it.
It's hard to tell
Also-
because the planet's all blue.
Okay.
I can turn that off, can't I?
You switch
so-
modes.
Tuesday
And
is
it'll-
mining.
Yeah, there we
Wednesday is trade. Thursday is exploration. We're gonna go to our nebula that we've colonized, and we're gonna show you some things that we've explored out there. Because there's two. I think there's two parts of exploration. One is you go somewhere far away, like center of the galaxy, to Sagittarius A,
go. Which
and
we'll
you
show.
go, oh yeah, that's right. We have commanders out there ready for that stream, and which will show that. But
It's
then there's
still in
also
the
just
light.
like you can do exploration, just going system by system and exploring planet by planet. And when I first started and I heard people doing that, I was like, I'm never doing that. And then I started doing it with colonization, like looking for planets to colonize, and I could not stop doing it afterwards. Because going to each little planet and then seeing what's there and looking at all the plants and collecting all the plants like Pokemon, it's pretty fun. Friday we're doing some combat, which is going to be crazy stuff. It's not going to be like the best engineered ship for combat. It's going to be the most fun, crazy stuff. You'll see, like using force cannons, proximity mines, flechette launchers to kill people on the ground. Because little known fact, flat cannons go through shields and hit people's holes, including people's bodies. So if you ever want to clear out a settlement, just use flechette cannons and you can just kill everybody there. Then Saturday, colonization. We'll go back to our nebula, talk about that. And
Okay.
Sunday is things called next steps, deeper info. Not sure what that's going to be about yet, but it's going to be probably more off the wall gameplay stuff. All right, Barefoot, do you see stuff there yet?
I'm at the marker, and it is in the day, but there is surprisingly little ice geysers here. Let's see.
Yeah, there might be that marker might be from Horizon times. So when they changed from Horizon to Odyssey, the planet generations all got
They
changed.
did.
So that marker might be an old marker.
Yeah, it is in the light. I'm gonna have a fly around and see if I can find one.
Yeah,
have you-
the scanner says that there should be geysers around here if you keep looking.
Okay.
Like we're in the blue region for them. There's not
Right,
many
okay.
places they seem to not appear.
Alright, then I'll come to you guys then, alright?
Okay. We haven't found any
Yep.
yet, but okay. Let's get external, see what we can see.
I could try to get into the SOV because the SOV scanner thingy can show where they are. I think.
I see
I mean,
you.
I have SRVs
Luger
with me.
remembers how to use the pulse wave scanner.
Oh my god, remember using the pulse wave scanner for the first time?
it was confusing at first, but once you work it out, it's like really accurate.
We should go. We should definitely go over that then. Oh man, I remember these.
I actually miss doing that. It's just really chill, just driving around,
Yeah.
following signals in the SRV.
Yeah, being able to find rocks and such. Barefoot is cheating. He's in a Mandalay.
I'm not cheating.
I've ducked off to the next system to upgrade my Eagle a little bit because I could not keep up with you with E-rated thrusters.
Yeah, you gotta be in starter ships, Barefoot.
This
Me
is
and-
a starter
me and
ship.
Darkstar- me and Darkstar, we know what time it is.
It is
A
a starship. It only does like
Blow
90
me.
light year jumps.
A Mandalay is just a big eagle.
Yeah.
Nonsense. No, it's not. I love the maneuverability of the Sidewinder. I mean, you could just do all kinds of great stuff.
I've only briefly flown the Type 11, but I'm liking the maneuverability on that too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They did change the role, which I'm a little bit sad about, but it's still better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I went from I'm not interested in this ship at all to before they did the fixes, and then after they did the fixes, I bought one the second the servers came back online, put it that way.
Yeah. You can thank me for that, you know, showing the thing, getting everybody all complainy. He was like, "All right, guys, we get it." Yes, I agree with you, Scorpius. I wish we could fine-tune the pulse wave scanner so we can identify a certain type of materials. In fact, I wish we could do that with mining in asteroid belts, because a lot of times you just want to find a certain type of material, and the pulse wave scanner is nice to let you know which rocks are pretty dense, but it could be filled with literally anything. So after a while, you just get used to what dense rocks look like, and you don't need a pulse wave scanner anymore.
I'm so glad that you came and scouted out this geyser before the stream.
Well, I could've told you there's no geyser here.
Then why did you bring us here?
I didn't bring you here. I'm
I'll
saying
be
that
honest,
this
I didn't think it would be this hard to find one.
Yeah.
Last time I came here, they were everywhere.
yeah, you know what? I think there's one near a settlement that's over here.
Which settlement? Harbourland Survey, Fung's Claim, Illy Enterprise, Chagraph Reach.
Majo Entertainment place.
Maggio Entertainment. Okay, on my way.
So I think I remember Disemboweled coming here. And am I misremembering this?
TK
you
Joad
were-
said, every ship with an ARX purchase pack is technically a starter ship. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm in a starter
Yeah,
ship.
you're not lying there. For $60, you could start out with the Type 11. By the way, is anybody else getting? Where is it? Okay, before I don't have it now, but I had a message from the Pilots Federation. When I opened it, it had nothing inside of it.
I have had one of those before, but I haven't had one today.
I'm just trying to drop down to a random spot to see if I can find any.
Am I allowed to make a personal request to Frontier if they're still listening?
Alpha Zulu. Hey, how you doing? He says, huge geysers at Geyser Port in HAP all the way over there. All right, we may have to go there if there's nothing over here. I could have sworn there's stuff here because I remember one time we had a stream where we did EVA gameplay. Well, Ghost Draft EVA gameplay, where we got into geysers and we went into orbit, and then we had all these spaceships come around, and we washed the windows.
I remember that.
It was like you were there.
I think
I
I was.
thought we started out at a settlement.
We've discovered another mystery. Where did all the geysers on Europa go?
I know, right? Where did they go?
Tico Joad says that was one of the first streams I was ever on.
Oh, nice. Do you remember what planet it was on? Because we can't find it. Oh, look, I'm going slow, Disemboweled. I'm going slow. Alright?
I really, really want that cool new skin for the Type 11. I really do. It is awesome. I
Yeah.
love it. But man,
The
that
holographic
price.
thing?
Yeah, but the price, man.
It is a bit steep.
This is not Star Citizen. Thank God.
Yeah, it'd be like $200.
Right, I'm at this place. I'm not seeing geysers. Should we go to Geyser Port?
Yeah. How far away is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have a look now.
If it's a place named like that, I can only assume it's a colonized system, so it might be a ways away.
And you're in a Sidewinder. You should have come in a starter ship. Oh, you're not getting there anytime soon. For me, it is 2 jumps. It is 177 light years.
I can get there, no problem.
Okay, I'll raise you. Your starter ship versus my starter ship.
Huh? No, wait. I need to get in my starter ship.
Uh-huh.
Alright?
The race is on. Do what you will.
No.
Oh, yeah. All race,
Hold
all
on.
the way.
I named the geyser port after building it. Alpha is Alpha Zulu.
3, 2, 1, engage.
It's out of fuel. Guys, also, another thing. As soon as you can, do get an SEO drive. Because there's two flavors of jump drive. You got your regular one that it comes with the thing, but then the SEO drive, not only just, even unengineered, it goes further than a regular drive. But getting out of the gravity well of a planet,
Oh, yeah.
like you're doing,
It's
like
a dream
imagine
for
you're
that.
doing courier missions, which you'll find you're doing a lot of courier missions as like some of your starter missions, just making money. And if you land on a planet, it takes ages to get out of the gravity well. And the SEO drive, as soon as you get into Super Cruise, bam, you can get out of it.
Tree says, "Oh, 7 Commander Barefoot, I'm getting back into the game and I share my Steam library with a mate who has the Commander Pack DLC and the Season Pass. What difference do they make to over the base game? Absolutely none.
We
The
get some
season
ships, right?
Well, the Season Pass has been sort of integrated into the game now, hasn't it? Horizons.
Yeah.
And the Commander Pack is just some skins, I think.
Yeah. I got in the Commander Pack because it came with some skins and I remember liking it. I remember liking all those, and I used them for a long time until I got into like the bigger ships, like the Python and such.
Yeah, but my point is, it's not gonna fundamentally
No.
change the game.
No, it's not. Like this game, it's pretty much, unless you get like one of like the pre-built ships, whatever package you have isn't going to set you apart
And Odyssey.
in terms of, yeah. Oh, and Odyssey, you got to get Odyssey.
Yeah.
I mean, you're missing more than half the game without Odyssey.
Fuel scooping.
Because it's not just like foot stuff. It's the planets too. It's the atmospheric planets.
Fuel scoop.
It's a lot of the
disengaged.
missions. Now that being said, we still from time to time we still play on the Horizons Legacy because the planet generation of that game is different than the current Horizons and current Odyssey gameplay.
I will say you should probably just quickly go through the different versions of the game and explain that, because that can be a little confusing, I think, to new players.
Right. So there's Horizon, there's Elite Dangerous Horizons, which was when SRVs first came out, and the first time you could land on planets. Before that, it was just regular Elite Dangerous, where you just were in space. And by the way, this is a space game. You're kind of just going in space, but not going to thick atmosphere planets. You're not going to places with lots of cities. You're kind of just regulated to
It's more
the
realistic.
cosmos. It's more realistic.
Yeah, it's more realistic to how the galaxy is now. It's like some barren planets, and you're not going to places that have got cities all over the planet and stuff. It's like,
But I still want to go to those places.
I'm not saying I don't want to go to those places, but I'm saying it's a more realistic approach.
Right. You're basically a spacer, You're one of those people who are born in space and you just do everything in space, sort of thing. And then with Horizons, you can land, places and go in your SRV, go around those places and land at stations on planets. But they got rid of that version, right? And they just made everybody have Horizons flat as a flat game.
So
Is that right?
if you buy Elite Dangerous on Steam today, just the base
Yeah.
game, you're getting Horizons. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
getting Horizons, so you can use SRVs on non-atmospheric planets. So Odyssey introduces gameplay where you can leave the SRV and you go on foot. You can have spacesuit. You can go do missions that require you to go to settlements and interact with NPCs there.
For
or
example, you'd
interact
need it for what
with-
we're about to do. Are you still not here?
Yeah. Well, I was changing my
Uh-huh.
outfit, and now I'm in the Mandalay. And Mandalay, it's just 2 jumps,
The best ship.
so it's a tie. I would
A
argue
tie?
it's not-
I've been here for ages. Scan the nav beacon
I'm
and heading to the
talking on
port.
the internet. Okay, I got things to do. I can't just be making races anytime I want.
Well, I did.
Okay. So, yeah, when you get Odyssey, then you can do all the other foot stuff. But not just that. It's being able to even land in lightly atmospheric planets.
Tenuous,
and-
I think, is the word.
Yeah, tenuous.
used.
It's very worth it. Everyone should get
Oh, yeah.
Odyssey.
Yeah, because going onto a planet that has atmosphere in it, even if you're not going in an SRV or on foot, it's just really beautiful. If you like exploring planets, doing exploration sort of stuff, it's really for you.
Also, Disemboweled is noting in the chat, if you wish to use any of the newer ships after they are made available for credits, like the Python 2 or the Mandalay, you need to own Odyssey. They're not available if you just own the base game.
Oh, really? So the base game doesn't have Python Mark II?
I think you can see players using them, but you're not allowed to fly them.
I didn't know that.
That's mean.
Yeah, and they don't even show up in the shipyard, so periodically you'll see a question from a newbie asking, where do I get the Mandalay? I've been to the 6 stations that Inara says it's in stock, but I can't find it anywhere. And the reason is because they don't own Odyssey.
Oh, okay. Well, geez, I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
That sucks.
I mean, essentially, it's considered they're considered expansion ships.
Okay.
Well, just get
Because
Odyssey.
you-
That's the takeaway from all of this. Just get Odyssey.
Right. Get Odyssey.
Flight engaged.
You'll be able to see players who have Odyssey if you don't have Odyssey. So if you see us in a stream, you can join us. Which, by the way, we always fly in open, unless we don't. Unless we're
Except when we
The
don't.
only reason why
we
you
always
don't-
fly in open.
the only reason why we don't we do fly in a private group, which is free to join, also automatic guaranteed in. Wow, look at the size of this rings over here. Is this a colonized place?
Yes, tis.
Wow, what a place. Yeah,
Just
this looks
quickly,
like a dark
Mars,
portal.
It's
do you
off the
want
Zulu
to
system.
explain the different modes? Because you mentioned private groups, but I don't think most new
Right.
players will understand the differences.
Yeah, so you can play the game at first in either in solo mode, which is just you and NPCs, which is fine. A lot of people give people grief for playing in solo mode. Don't listen to them. You play how you want to play.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
there's open, where you have the opportunity to run into other players. And I will say this: if you are an open, you are definitely a target for anybody who has a gun, who might want to wish harm upon you. Also, the other way around. If you're of the if you're of the
The
if
harming
you want to be the guy
persuasion.
with the gun, yeah, then that's there for you too. So do be careful. I like playing in open because it gives a bit of a chaos to things. You never know what to expect, and I've always wanted to be stream sniped in one of my streams, and it's never happened. But hopefully one day it will, and that'll be lots of fun. The other thing is, if you're playing open, you see look at my sensors. See that guy right there, Darkstar. See how his ship is a open triangle. That means he has hard points deployed. If you are in Super Cruise,
Which is
in a
news to
trade
me.
ship- in a trade ship, and you find somebody behind you with a hollow triangle, get the hell out of there. That guy wishes you harm. If it's a box, if it's a hollow box, then it's just a person. Solid boxes, see those little solid ones, those orange ones, those are NPCs. I didn't know that.
Damn it,
For the
I'm
first 3
wanted here
weeks,
now.
I literally thought every ship I saw was a person.
I'm
let's
wanted,
see.
Mars.
You wanted already?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
I landed.
Did you at least
I flew over to where the
find the
geezers
guy
were, and yeah, I'm right next to them.
Okay, good.
And then there was like a crustacean with a thing to shoot off, so I thought, oh, I'll collect that while I'm here. But I was still in the no-fire zone of the settlement.
Oh, don't worry. We'll harbor you. We'll make sure they don't find you.
There was lots of geezers here, by the way.
Geysers.
No, they're from London, the geezers.
Geezers. You're not from London.
I'm not from London, God, no.
No. Why would you say the way they say?
Oh!
Did you see? Did you see a dark star coming in?
No, I got a little too close to the geyser that I was looking at.
Where is it?
It's about several kilometers below me now.
Is that you?
I'm
Oh, there it is.
heading
Oh,
orbit
look at
with
that.
You'll see
Look
my
at this.
SLV explode any moment.
Whoa. I guess every. Were you in space?
I'm heading that way, yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll meet you there.
Mars, there's a question in the chat for you from Pi.
Yes.
What do the box/pyramid colors mean? I guess a blue hollow is a player on your wing, but what about white, orange, and blue NPCs?
A white is somebody's wake. So if they've jumped out of a system, or they high waked or low waked out of your instance, those are leftover signals.
Which you can
So,
track
like,
and follow
right
them.
here. Yeah. See that? So that white one.
You need a piece
is,
of equipment, but yeah.
Yeah. Is there. The orange ones are okay, the blue ones is people in your wing. Red ones is somebody who's attacking you. Purple ones is somebody who's attacking somebody in your wing. So I think this station is when I first came in it was purple because Barefoot was wanted, but now he's in orbit. Which we'll go find him now.
I'm coming back.
Coming back down?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think
Try to
so.
land on me.
I'm 1 point...
I have launched my SRV.
Oh no, I'm still going up apparently. I'm 1.9 kilometers from my ship.
So, the distinction for green is squadron. I think it's also friends. If you're a friend with
Yeah.
someone,
If
they'll
you're
show up
allied-
as green.
Right. If you're allied with a certain faction in a system you're in, they'll show up as green, and you'll show up as green to them too. Barefoot, I'm flying underneath you. Barefoot is in the space.
I'm
Are you still
definitely
going
coming
up?
down. No, I'm coming down now. Oh!
Oh, I killed.
Well, I was
meant-
until
Okay,
you
sorry.
introduced yourself to me at high speed. I just
I'm
did.
sorry. I'm sorry. I did a bad.
Wow.
Darkstar, how are you?
Probably more
I have
alive.
just landed successfully.
Oh, now I'm in jail.
You're in jail. Well, it's fine because you're in your starter ship, right? You should
I
be able
am.
to get here real
I'll
fast.
be back, but
no
still.
complaints. All right.
I suppose
I'll
it's not
just
a ghost
clarify
giraffe
one more
stream
thing for
unless someone's in
Pi.
jail.
The solid blue, that is a wing signal. And it's solid because it's confusing. It's not because it's an NPC, it's because you're not in the exact same instance with them.
So right now, anything unmanned, anything. So
Damn
right now,
it,
as you
Mars.
can see, Darkstar's ship there is unmanned. So he's not in there. So it appears as solid. However, if I go over to where his SRV is, his actual gameplay dude, where are you?
Welcome to Apex Interstellar.
Just
Your
landing.
Gateway to the stars.
Okay. Then he'll be a Hollowman. You landing in your SRV?
Yep.
See, how far are you? Oh, you're right there.
What planet were
Yep,
we on?
right
Because
below
I've
you.
got to take a taxi back.
What planet are we on?
This guy's a
We are-
port. Let me check the parent planet.
We are on planet A4A.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Darkstar, go on foot and into the geyser. I'm gonna try to have you do some EVA stuff and wash my windows.
Okie dokie.
JD,
While they're setting
you
that
might
up,
wanna.
Oh, you go, you go. Sorry to
Good
interrupt you.
trip.
Okay, go on.
Maybe take a taxi.
I was just going to say, do you want to explain how the crime system works?
The crime system.
Yeah. Explain that,
Yes.
Mars.
Well, once JD, watch out, because Darkstar's gonna go into that geyser and he's gonna get shot up right inside of you. Okay, there goes
Excuse me.
Darkstar. Whoa! There he goes. Can somebody catch that question because I need to
I can do
concentrate
it.
not running over.
Yeah,
Dark.
if you're concentrating, just you can cut me off whenever you need to.
Go for it.
So basically, if you do anything against if you're not in an anarchy system, if you do anything like shoot a station or shoot a player that is not wanted, you will gain a bounty
Or
or a
steal.
fine, depending on the severity of the crime.
Or steal
Oh, yeah?
or loiter.
Right.
Yeah, if you steal anything from an unwanted ship, there's lots of different nuances to it. But essentially, if you do anything that the game considers a crime, you will be given a fine, and if it's a serious crime, you'll be given a bounty. If you have a bounty and you're killed, you will be sent to a prison ship
Hello.
rather than just respawning nearby, which is what happened to Barefoot because he shot at a station. All like the big stations and ports in Elite are basically considered like they don't want you shooting at them. They don't want you trying to mess with players near them for the most part. So you will get a bounty if you try to do anything against a large base which you can land at.
5 jumps away,
Right.
Mars.
All right, Darkstar, I'm right underneath you, 500 meters. So look for me and start boosting and slowing down, and you can land on top of my ship. You're 300 meters now. 200. There he is. There's our spaceman. Coming down from space.
Don't trust him, it's a trap.
Here he comes, landing on the spaceship. He's done it! We did it! We have a man on a spaceship. Look at that! Ah, yes. This is what we like to do here. Getting people into space, but not in a spaceship, rather on. There we go. Until the game puts EVA stuff on, this is one of our favorite pastimes. And we used to be able to get out of stations, but they fixed that. Probably because of us. What?
It
He's
was
going
good
to
though.
he's going to your spaceship, JD. He's now on top of yours. You guys match.
Frameshift drive charging.
I used to love getting out of the stations and the carriers and messing about on foot. Frontier, put EVAs in. Really, you've already
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it. Look, it's there.
It's right here.
It works. We tested it for you.
Likely, if they ever do, we'll have to get a new spaceship, new spacesuit. You know, which is fair, considering there's a spacesuit for every other like sort of gameplay. Oh, who else is here? Oh, the Fluber's right there. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go touch things. Well, I didn't send you too far up, Darkstar.
Leaving Darkstar stranded
Shall
up there.
I guess I'll just jump off. Sounds fun.
I just jump off, yeah. There you go. Going in for a landing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Since we're jumping in, are you jumping into an SRV?
Me? No, I'm going in on person.
Okay.
So there's 3 types of suits, guys. The first suit you get isn't really a suit at all. It's just your flight suit. It's kind of like space track suit, and you can't really do much in that one other than just kind of look fancy, because you can buy things that make you look nice, but it's not much. Then the second type of suit you could get is a Maverick, which is really handy for doing like missions on settlements like that, like break into places or getting data, that sort of stuff. Then there is the combat suit, which is the, what is it called?
Dominator.
Dominator suit, and that one is, you know, you can have, instead of just having one like main weapon, like I have a rocket launcher here, you have 2, so you can have 2 rocket launchers, which is what I like to do. Otherwise, you have your main weapon and your pistol. For me, I like using the Artemis suit pretty much for everything. The Artemis suit
awesome.
is an exploration suit, so you do this thing and you scan the ground here. Oh, look at these geysers, and
Oh wow.
the roar of them is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna jump in one, and you can oh no, they turned off.
I hope my
Okay, I'm
taxi runs you over. I'm about to get there.
I'm gonna choose this one to go in when time comes. Whoa! The time has come. I'm going. Okay, I don't think this is gonna get me very high, because this was just a small little thing. But another great thing about Artemis suit, the animation. Look, I'm like walking. Okay, now I'm falling. The Artemis suit provides the best jump. Your jetpack. You have like this temporary little jet thing here. And the Artemis suit has the best one for that, and that's why I like it the most. Even for when it comes to combat, I like using the Artemis suit the most, because oftentimes I can't be hit by somebody in a Dominator suit, and they cry. 'Cause
I
they're
don't
like,
cry.
"Oh." I would. Oh,
You just are
he
a
was
coward.
I was talking about you.
Yes, I know you were talking about me. You're just a coward and you're too scared to face me.
No, coward. I am smart. I use game mechanics to defeat other people using, you know, what anybody would think to use. Oh yeah, I use a Dominator suit with rocket launchers. Little does one know, you could just use an Artemis suit and jetpack and a laser, and then you'll be just as good.
TK Jode said, going back to Crime and Punishment for a moment,
Yeah.
don't forget the instant lethal actions like loitering.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
that's
Here we go.
right.
This is it. This is it, guys. Now, oh my
Whoa!
God, I can see my head from here. My torso has been yanked away from my body. So you gotta wait and listen for the right rush of from the geyser there. There's like 2 settings. There's like the initial setting, which it throws you up a couple 100 meters, but not so much. But this is the one. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what this is. Now this is pod racing. Here we go.
Orbital flight engaged.
I'll
I'm
just
still
quickly
still going up.
clarify. Oh no, wait, is there? Can I jump in for a moment? Or are you still?
Go on. What are you gonna say?
So what Barefoot was saying is like if you loiter on a landing pad, or if you block the mail slot, which is the entrance to the really big stations,
Or go in without
if you're there
permission.
for long enough, the station will just immediately start shooting at you and blow you up. You won't even get the chance to just have a bounty, which you'll have to pay off somehow. It just kills you instantly.
Absolutely.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back.
in space, and I'm continuing to rise in space. Now, if you find yourself in space on foot because you jumped on a geyser, you know, noob stuff, and you want to see whether or not you're falling or rising, you take out your rocket launcher and you fire it.
Or a plasma
And if
pistol.
the rocket goes below you, you're going up. If it's going, if you're going above you, okay, I am starting to fall. Okay, does somebody want to catch me? I'm falling. I'm falling.
I'm nearby.
Okay, so come near me, but not like at me. Okay, I see your ship. I see your ship. On your sensors, get my body above you. Does that make sense? And then I'll fall onto your ship. Okay, I see your ship. Firing a rocket here. Alright, coming down. There are people who play just on foot. One of our old friends, who doesn't do Elite Dangerous anymore, it was, I forget his commander name, but his channel was it Astronomy? Was his name?
Down to Earth Astronomy.
Down to Earth Astronomy. He had a lot of good videos, a lot of good streams, but he has like a professional life now, so he's not doing any more Elite Dangerous stuff. But he had like a series where he did just on foot stuff. He didn't buy any ships. And when he traveled to places, he went there just using the
Taxis.
Apex taxi service. And I think that's a fun way to play the game.
Whoa.
All right, Darkstar, are you continuing to rise, or am I falling towards
Please
you?
be careful, JD.
I'm rising a bit because you're
Okay.
still about 3 kilometers above me.
Yeah, keep rising. I'll let you know when
What's
to
a
stop. I can
safe
observe-
distance?
Yeah, I can observe you.
About 500 meters is safe, I would say, if you're experienced.
All right.
If you come in, I'll guide you in.
That's 1.5 kilometers now.
Yeah.
I was.
You're still at a good distance and a good rising rate, so I won't fall into you. I'm continually boosting.
1 kilometer.
All right, keep on rising. At around 500, that's when you should start slowing down, but do continue to rise.
600.
Okay.
I got out the taxi. I was jumping back to
500.
my ship, and JD almost wiped me out.
All right, keep rising there, Darkstar.
Which, to be fair, she does owe me probably, but still.
I'm just repositioning directly under you.
I see.
Whoa, JD, you did that on purpose.
I wanted to show you guys
350.
what Barefoot's going through right now. All right, slow down right there.
Oh, this isn't even my
200?
ship. This is your ship.
Okay, I'm gonna come and land on your ship now.
100.
Darkstar. All right. I should be nice
By the
and
way,
high.
I'm in VR, so I am currently looking over my shoulder.
There we go. And I am now landed on your ship. Cool. I've landed. I'm going to your cockpit. Hello! Do you see me?
Yeah, hello!
Hello, it's me, my Syrup. Going back on top. I kind of felt like going into the deep side of the pool and waiting, and then they're like, "Oh, God, go right back to the wall." All right. Okay, sir. I'm going to wash your windows. There we go. Could you
Oh,
be
very
a
much
doll?
appreciated.
Could you be a doll and open up your cargo bay? I'm going to inspect your cargo bay.
Certainly. There you go.
All right, there we go. Ah, yes. Let's see here. Okay, I'm falling, but that's okay.
Don't look in that hidden panel on the left.
The left-hand hidden paddle, you got it. I won't look at that. Hold on.
Yeah. Just
I'm falling, but I'm coming back up. There we go. And the reason why I can do this, guys, is we're on a planet. If you look at the compass on the top of the screen there, the gravity here is 0.08. So I can actually go to space if I wanted to. There we go. Oh yes.
JD just
everything's
nudged someone's ship out of the way. There was a landed ship.
Yeah.
JD just went up and nudged it and made it
Yeah.
go.
All right, I've landed on your landing gear. Okay, I'm gonna do some inspecting the landing gears. That one's there. All right.
Oh yeah, one of those landing gears has been sticking a bit lately. Could you see if
Oh,
there's anything stuck in it?
All right, let me see if I can clear that up for you. 1 second here. There we go. There we go. How's that?
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, let me go over here. Sometimes it's an issue of the asymmetry in the landing gear. So I'm gonna have to do this one too. Get the joints right there. Okay, now give me up and down to the landing gear.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, now bring them back down. That looks good. How's it look to you?
That sounded much smoother. Thank you very much.
Very good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an example of role play where things don't exist in the game yet, but we like to pretend they are. Okay, I'm gonna look at your thrusters here. Okay. I'm gonna make sure.
Oh, by the way, if anyone's interested, the paint job on this is because this is one of the pre-build ships for ARCs. This is the one that comes with a 70 light year jump range.
This one's clogged. Give me a thrust down. Excellent. Great job. That looks good there. Alright. And then, let's see. There's no moving parts on the ASP, right? No. Ultra Crepidarian says, "What is this? Just do normal things. You're gonna scare off the new people." Buddy,
This is normal?
This is normal. We're telling
This
you.
is normal for Ghost Giraffe. This is
Yeah.
this is an average stream.
Okay, there's like I said, there's a difference between playing with the game, which is make number go up, which you're gonna find a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people helping you do that. You don't need us to learn how to do that. You know how to do that. You go places, make number go up. We're gonna show you how to have some fun here. All right, Barefoot, stay right there. I'm gonna jump from here to you. I'm gonna see if I can make it. You ready?
Okay.
Cargo scoop
Oh,
deployed.
here we go. Let's go. I'm gonna go inside.
Landing gear deployed.
I made it! I made the airlock. It was fantastic. Wait, close your airlock? Let's see. Does this crush me? I forget.
No, it shouldn't do.
Cargo scoop retracted. Landing
there you go.
gear retracted.
I know. Okay, yeah. See, look at that. Ship interiors. You can go inside of a ship. But this is literally the only way to do it. Okay, open up. Open sesame. Oh, wait a second. Wait, don't open up. I'm inside your ship. I'm literally inside the ship.
I hear you
Barefoot, can
behind
see
me. Oh,
Can you
hello.
see me? Hello, it's me. Where's Europe? I'm inside of your ship.
Find somewhere to stand.
Okay, yeah, I'm back over here. Hold on. Let me look, cause there should be a bedroom here. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This is the same cockpit as the Mamba. Or no, not the Mamba. What cockpit is this for?
I don't know.
It's
Mamba,
the
right?
Mandalay shares the cockpit with the Mamba. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So the Mamba has a bedroom right here. This one does not. See, it's closed here.
Uh-huh.
See these stairs there. It leads down
Mars,
to here.
I can see you in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Like from outside, I can see you.
That's so funny. Okay, let me go back over here, and I can go. Actually, I can go onto his SRV bay. No, I can't. Oh god, I went right through. Open up your landing gear, please. Please, open up your landing gear.
It's
Let
open!
me
It's
in!
open! It's open!
Okay, I'm gonna fall a little bit, but that's okay.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. All right. Okay, close the door. I'm back inside.
Landing gear retracted. Cargo
Do a
sloop
mission, a hard
retracted.
one. Give tips to make it easy, buddy. Okay. We could do a mission, right? But what is that gonna show? How to just play the game normal, right?
I mean, we could show some stuff about the BGS. 'Cause
BGS.
we went over
No, the
the
BGS is
background
boring.
system. I mean, it's boring, but I think it's one of the. It's boring. It can be boring, but I think it's also one of the hooks that gets people playing the game a lot longer than they otherwise would.
Yeah, but that's endgame stuff, not basics.
I think it's.
I think it's still a good thing to teach because
I
it
agree with Stuber.
affects it affects everything you see in systems, the different factions you take missions from, what's happening, what's available in starports. It's all affected by the background simulation, and you can run whenever you run missions. The missions will, affect the influence of the faction you're running the mission for, depending on the mission type and what you're doing. And, as you're just doing missions just to make money, it's not always important. There are sometimes ways to make a lot of money by doing missions in certain areas with certain, system states like Boom, where you have lots of commodities being produced. But yeah, you'll run missions, but as you run missions, you'll start to see all the different things that they can affect. And when you get mission rewards, it's not just credits and commodities and materials for engineering, which is a whole nother thing.
Or
You can also choose influence and reputation, which affects the BGS stuff. But yeah, you're saying.
as Disembowel just said, or we could drop a sensor on a base and kill everyone. And that makes the mission at the base very easy.
It makes it very easy, yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go get a mission to get something at a base, and then we ghost draft it with a sensor.
Okay, I'll see you at Jamie's
We
Paradise.
can you get sensors? There's the Titan graveyard at Seoul. Can you get sensors from there?
Well, I have
He's got them on the
my
carrier.
You
carrier.
should be able to.
Oh, you've got your carrier full of them. Yeah,
I have my carrier
you're
full
all
of
prepared.
sensors. Yeah. I'm jumping down to the ground, but I think it'd be faster if somebody ran me over.
Oh, you say that right after I jump out. Damn it.
I jumped off of your spaceship ages ago. I'm not going without a fight. I'm gonna fight you guys. But okay, so Crepidarian, we'll do it. We'll take a mission, and we'll show how to take a mission. Which, I mean, you don't need to show how to take a mission. But like Fleur said, there's some stuff like BGS, which actually I didn't know was a thing till 3 months into the game. There wasn't a lot of Elite Dangerous content creators back in the day, right? It was like Obsidian Ant. Oh, that's another person you should follow. And Josh Hawkins and Turgid Starstone. That was literally it. So I
Fun
didn't know about
fact.
BGS, and yeah.
Fun fact, Obsidian Ant is the voice for the air traffic control inside the station. You know when you hear them making announcements inside the station?
Yeah.
He's the voice for it at Obsidian Orbital.
Oh, at his station, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got run over. Was it JD?
Want
Yeah, it was me, and that was very difficult because the thrusters in this Asp Explorer are the lightest weight that it can handle, which means not very fast.
I don't know how, but I got 344 credits. If we want to talk about BGS stuff, you know what's funny?
Landing gear deployed.
I don't have BGS here as one of the core stuff to go over. But let's
No,
go
you're
take a
thinking of
mission.
power play.
I think of power play. Okay, yeah, sorry. So we're going to Jamie's Paradise, yeah?
I am docked there. I'm just about to disembark and go and lock on the terminal for a suitable mission.
All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and get I'm going to get my sensors.
You did
I'm
that.
going to get a Thargoid sensor. All right. Again, this isn't noob play, but this is stuff you won't see anywhere else. And as a noob, you want to know that this exists. Someone else is going to show you this. Everyone is going to show you how to do something. We're going to show you how to do it fun.
But I mean, if we wanted to like do a stealth mission and do it properly, we can totally do that without punching anyone in the face.
Okay, I doubt that. Because the last time we did a stealth mission, okay, Mr. Barefoot, I said to go distract that lady.
She was
'cause
distracted.
Guys, so, okay, what I needed to do, I needed to extract something from some machine at a settlement, okay? I was on foot, and I said, we're going to do this right, because we always screw it up. And I needed to take this thing out of this machine, but this lady, NPC, couldn't see me, because if she saw me, she would sound the alarm. And the caveat to the mission is that we couldn't sound any alarms. Or no, we couldn't kill anybody. The alarms were fine. It was just that we just couldn't kill anybody, right?
No, we had to do it without alarms. We were trying to steal a thing, so if we set the alarms off, we failed the mission.
So I said distract her, because if you look at an NPC, they'll look at you, and they're like, "What are you looking at?" And they just maintain eye contact. But her back was turned, so I told Barefoot, distract her. And what does he do? He punches her into the face.
She was distracted.
Because he was trying to make an emote of waving, but he made the emote of punching in your face. I couldn't believe it. Anyways, I was able to get the thing. We were able to get out of there, but I'll never forget that. And I feel like you've done it since.
Would you like... I mean, it was the other time was grenades by mistake. But anyway, would you like non-violent sabotage, sabotage with violence, digital infiltration...
Oh, let me show you your POV. Okay.
There you go. Look, there's the
Alright,
list. You can see it. What do you want?
All right, so we have digital infiltration, sabotage, disrupt thingies.
Non-violent sabotage, covert shutdown.
Non-violent.
Are you on?
Let's do the non-violent one.
Are you taking missions on foot?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe point out the distinction, because that might be confusing.
If you are in ship and you go to the mission board, you get ship missions. If you are on foot inside and you go to the mission board, you get foot missions.
Right.
Yeah.
So like if you want to find foot missions, don't be in your ship looking for them. Sorry, the screen was black for a couple of seconds there. You don't be in the ship looking for foot missions. You actually have to go out and go into the concourse and get the foot missions. However, once you're done with the on-foot missions, you can turn them in from the ship. You don't have to leave.
Okay.
Unless it's from an actual person in the concourse, right?
Yeah, there's like special missions which you can get from NPCs
Like
in the
off-the-books
concourse, and you can
missions.
like haggle with them. Yeah.
Show the final approach to stations to save time. Do you mean like this? Like you get to 7, see the countdown timer there? Get to 7, and then you just... I don't know what you mean by show the final approach.
Does he mean
It's
Super Cruise?
it's where you
Overdrive.
skip the
Yeah.
the landing, or you skip the drop to planet.
With the
Oh, you know
Super
what? I've
Cruise
never
assist
been able to
stuff.
perfect that. I haven't been able to perfect that. The Super Cruise assist stuff I could show you. That's really handy. Right, get your pen and pencil out, okay? Because once you do, you won't need it anymore because you'll have committed it to memory. Oh, I got a mission from you, Barefoot.
You did?
All right, 1 second. Let me just go over here. Land.
Now you have no excuse for not knowing where it is.
Also, do send us any questions you have about game, even if you've been playing for a while.
Yeah, we'll give you a stupid
Someone will
answer.
know the answer.
Yeah. There's no
And if you're
stupid
watching the VOD
questions.
later, join the Discord. There's lots of smart people in there too.
Oh, so
Yeah,
many.
super smart. We have some of the best Elite Dangerous players in the game.
Definitely.
So much so that some of the gameplay in the game has been changed because of them. Disemboweled.
I was going to say, disemboweled is the reason you can no longer approach a planet in an SRV to avoid the exclusion.
We're also the reason why they changed stations around pulsars because we put one too close and it got stuck. That was Commander Lane's station of Lantern Light.
I'm not sure if it was Disemboweled who invented it, but I think we're probably the reason they fixed the ability to glitch out of carriers and space stations on foot.
Yeah. No, we're definitely the reason why that was banned.
We're definitely
Someone
the
else
reason,
was doing that.
but I don't know if Disemboweled invented it.
No, he didn't invent it. Yeah, I'm sure if he did invent it, fair enough, but I don't think he did. Okay, I'm getting a Thargoid sensor.
Are we going back to the same system we were just in to do
It's
missions?
right next door.
No. Barefoot's going to take us to the place where we're going to go to. So this is non-violent, right?
This is
If
non-violent.
we kill anybody... Okay, so we can... Okay, the idea here, we're going to do a non-violent mission. But to avoid being caught, we're going to kill everybody.
Without violence.
Using alien technology.
Advanced alien technology.
Yeah, this is not the way to do it. But if you did, this is how it's done. Hull breach attack. Oh crap! I don't have
You were just showing off your caustic racks.
Ah crap! I was just showing off my caustic rack, but I'm not wearing a caustic rack.
Why are you getting Thargoid things without caustic rack? Explain to the people why that's a bad idea.
Okay, so if you get Thargoid stuff without a caustic rack, their Thargoid stuff will start eating your ship and kill you. They'll do two things. One, they try to escape, so they go after your cargo hatch. And two, they go for your life support, and they try to strangle you to death. Which, joke's on them, it'll kill them too, because when you run out of oxygen on your ship, don't know how, but you explode.
If you don't have a corrosion-resistant
go.
cargo rack, you can also just put a AFMU on your ship and just keep repairing things as they get damaged.
Right.
Do we want to explain what
you can
Thargoids
last
are?
quite a while with that. I've gone all the way to Thargoid space and back, just continue repairing everything that got damaged.
I can explain what Thargoids are. Big scary alien. There you go.
Hello, Golden Samurai.
We just had a big
Oh,
war.
Want to explain where they came from? why they're in the game?
They came from space.
The basics of Thargoids?
They came from space. They're big and scary and violent, and we just had a massive war and we won. Haha. There you go, Thargoids. Hey, guess what, Lars? This place is in night.
Expertly shit.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Because we're going to all our stuff is going to be indoors. On my carrier, I can store commodities like this, and as you can see, I'm a huge collector. None of this stuff is worth anything.
You still got your blood
I just
presents.
like having them. I just like having them. I'm the type of person who likes just like having stuff.
Yeah, have you still got the blood presents?
Yeah, I do. Corrosion rack. There we go.
He murdered me for Christmas presents that I was in the middle of delivering to orphans.
Yeah? And whose fault was that?
Yours? You
No.
literally organised an ambush, and the second I dropped in, shouted, "Get him!" That's you.
I had a plan. And you weren't going with the plan. Because I said, hey, be cool, I'm going to kill you.
The plan
And
was
you
steal
were-
my cargo?
Yes. And then what I was going to do, you were going to come back and I'll be like, hey, Barefoot, since you gave your life to give me these items, guess what? I saved one for you. And
But
you're
what
like,
actually
"Aw."
happened? I dropped in,
what
you
actually-
ordered an
yeah.
instant kill before I had chance to do anything, even if I wanted to give you a present. Which I did. I was actively in the process of getting ready to drop a present for you.
Uh-huh.
But you ordered the kill, and then I died, and then that was that.
But you didn't drop your presents.
I did
That's
when
the
I
thing.
exploded.
Did you?
I don't know,
I don't
I guess so.
But I have from it. I have a desktop bobblehead, that is the presents, because the CG at the time gave you these desktop bobbleheads of a present, and I have one, and Barefoot doesn't. So I put it on in his memory.
Mm-hmm.
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 We're all nodding. We're all nodding
Yeah.
in complete agreement.
Right. Let's see here. Ultra says, "Whoa, you don't know about the SC Club sub 6 space acceleration final approach saves lots of time." Oh, I know what he's talking about. No, I do know what you're talking about. But no, what I meant was I didn't know what you were talking about. Let's see here. And what you were asking me to do. Yes, I'll show you. So there's a sub 6 second final approach that I do. I'm not sure if it's the same thing you're talking about, but it's the one I do. So we were doing a lot of times when you're doing a lot of trading missions, a lot of delivery missions, just landing at a station at all, be it an outpost, or even just going into any drop zone in the bubble. I mean, as a signal source. You do want to get Super Cruise Assist, and you do want to know how it works, because our friend Sparks still does not know how it works. He'll go at it and he'll fly past the station and it says it didn't work. And I said, "Were you at 75%?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I know he wasn't. I know he was at like 85% speed, and he flies by it, or he runs into a planet because he doesn't realize that the station's behind the planet, and he expects the Super Cruise Assist to go around the planet for him, which, to be honest, it should do. But no. So okay, we'll go over that in just a second here.
I'm
I
at
don't
this
know
place, by
anybody
the way.
from Massachusetts. Are you there?
I am.
Okay.
I have to find the
Alright,
industrial building and contaminate something.
First, Ultra, we're doing this because of you, by the way. We're going to do a mission. Barefoot's got a mission. There's a foot mission you got from a concourse. Wait, where are you?
I'm at the place. You've got the mission.
Oh, I need to accept it. There you go. So your friends can send you missions if you're in a wing, and once you do, you can go here and you push accept. All right.
Do you want to give a quick run over of what a wing is?
Yeah. The wing. Let me show. Let me just get moving on this way over here. A wing is when you know somebody in game.
Hey,
You can go
Doctor.
to the panel here, and say, "Okay, JD, I want to have JD come to my wing." I can invite her like this, or likewise, they can invite me into a wing, and then you go up here and you accept. And the wing is great because if you're in a combat zone, you can see your friends right away, and you can target whoever's attacking them. If you accidentally shoot them, it won't register as a crime, which is great, by the way.
An instance.
If you join us, there's a thing here called crimes on. If you're new, well, it should be off. Why is this on?
Wow.
If you're new, you should always have that on, and you're flying in open especially. Always have that on. Once you start to get to know the game, you start to get to know people and trust people, you can turn that back to off, because oftentimes you'll accidentally be hit by weapons from people you know, and then it'll give them a crime, and you don't want that. Okay.
But if
so
you're just playing by yourself in open and
Yeah.
you think you might be attacked by someone, it's good to leave it on.
Absolutely. But in our streams, no matter what, we have it off because we're doing stuff like we're doing now, nefarious stuff. Yeah.
And also because wings max out at 4 players, and usually we have more than 4 players in an instance.
So if we accidentally hit each other, bad things happen. Okay, so this is a non-violent heist, right? Let me check the thing here.
Right, what am I looking for here? Management unit 2.
We're going to impede production at this extraction place. All right, we're going to insert ionized gas. We're going to put some farts into their production equipment. But we can't let anybody see us. The mission must be completed without any casualties. Do read these things, because a lot of times I forget the little like finer points of the mission, and
There's a
then
lot of
it'll
details and
nullify the
missions.
contract. So oftentimes, I find that one of two things. Either I don't feel like doing this mission the way they tell me to, or I'm not good at doing the mission the way they tell me to. Usually one will supersede the other, and it's usually the latter. So what I tend to do is I go to this place. They don't want me to kill anybody, but I don't want to trigger any alarms or else I have to like fight my way out, right? But what if there's a way to just get rid of the NPCs without being charged for murder? This is the way. Alright, where is the production facility?
I'm trying to find it. I think it might be in the power plant, which seems weird. Sort of behind the power plant?
Okay, you're over here. Power plant, this place here?
I think so.
I see
Let me find
power,
the terminal again.
EWR. Find the terminal.
Yeah, I just went to a terminal, but it's
If
brought
you're
me here.
doing a mission and you're trying to find the location of either the locker you need to rob or the person you need to find, there's these terminals here, and it's funny because here, let me show. Oh, I'm a trespasser.
I'm now at a terminal.
Are you at a terminal now?
I am.
Okay, let me first land because I can't. OBS is doing this thing where I can't tab into the game and show you at the same time. Okay, I'm coming out in SRV. I'm gonna bring the stuff with me.
Commander Frankly in the chat is asking if you're using a HOTAS Mars.
I am not using HOTAS. I'm using a. What's the one where it's 2 joysticks?
There's dual joysticks.
It's still a HOTAS, but with sticks.
I'm using the double sticks, the Thrustmaster Solar 2s, which I find fantastic for doing not just space stuff, but SRV like I am now. And then I can go into foot mode and not have to change from keyboard to mouse. So it's super handy. And that's what
Fire's asking what a HOTAS is, I think.
Hands-on throttle and stick. It's like a dual joystick setup.
Yeah, so like instead of using your keyboard for your stuff, imagine you have a controller, right?
With a million buttons.
I need to get scanned here, or else we trigger alarms.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
like
do-
Let's say you got it.
a joystick and a jet fighter with all the millions of buttons on it, and a throttle like a jet fighter with all the millions of buttons on it.
Right. So I'm going here. See, this is the terminal.
Aren't
So
you
if wanna
supposed to be
find what
killing
you're looking
people?
for- Well, I'm showing them how to find stuff. So right now we're going to the facility, and the place we need to go to is here. See this blue thing?
Okay.
Processing. And then that tells you where the hell you need to go. Look at your little marker here, and it says, let's see here, where do I need to go? Okay, hold on. See see the blue names over there for my wing? So Darkstar is that hexagon, Barefoot is that diamond, and they correspond to the things up here. But that, I think where I need to go is right there. Let's see. Yeah, so HOTAS is a lot of people play the game with keyboard and mouse. A lot of like really good PvPers will use keyboard and mouse. I use keyboard and mouse if I'm just doing cargo stuff, because I have it set up real easy for it's just very basic maneuvers. Okay, so we need to go in here. So
And I like a
the thing
joypad.
in there. You use the joypad. I think who else uses Retro uses joypad because you guys came from Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation for me.
Yeah, I use an Xbox controller.
Oh, hi, Retro.
Yeah.
Hello, hi Barefoot.
And
Alright,
my
I'm gonna-
condolences on having to use a PlayStation controller. They're awful.
They're tremendous.
All right, I'm gonna go get the stuff. I'm gonna bring our friends to help us clear out the guards from this area. Okay?
Okay. We need as well authorization to get in here. It's like level 2 clearance.
Do you want to? I think you mentioned there's different suits before. Do you want to mention the specific tools that they have?
Yeah, can you do that for me? Only because I need to concentrate on getting inside
Yeah,
the
you're
ship.
good. You're good. So you mentioned the Dominator suit. You can equip one more heavy weapon. The Artemis suit lets you equip a xenobiological tool that helps you find and scan like plants, basically alien flora on planets. And then there's the third suit. I can quickly check the name of it. 1 second. The Maverick, which you mentioned before. It has pre-equipped a cutting tool, which is necessary for certain missions because, like doors on Odyssey settlements, if they're locked, they have a big red panel which you can use the Maverick's laser cutter, I think, to just cut them open and then overcharge to like force open the door. Lots of equipment. Some scavenging, Odyssey scavenging missions, you'll need it to open similar red panels on like other stuff or to cut open lockers and things. So usually if you're messing around at a settlement, you absolutely need to use the Maverick. There you go.
Excellent. Okay, right now there's a guard here behind me. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that guard. I'm gonna dump some of these Thargoid stuff out. Okay, well, guys, watch out, because here comes a thing.
Why are you going in there? That's not where we want to go, is it?
There we go. There's a Thargoid thing, and he's got his shields on now. Or is that us? Is that one of us? Oh yeah, look, it's bouncing them back. They can't get close to it. All right. Where is the thing's inside here, right?
I think it's inside here where I am, isn't it?
Yeah. So go to the door that you are. Yeah, JD, it's gonna hurt you too. It hurts everybody. Okay, Barefoot, where are you?
I thought it was in the power plant, but it's not. So I'm gonna head over
No,
to
it's
you.
not. Remember where I said it's gonna be over here?
Well, I
Okay,
went to the
where's the-
terminal and it was saying production building 2 was at the power plant. I don't know what that's all about. Right, so where are you?
I am in the SRV over here.
Okay,
So I
I've
need
opened the door.
you to ID where it is, so I can see you on my sensors, and then I'm gonna drop a Thargoid sensor on your position to clear out any NPCs.
Okay.
I need you to do it a little bit fast because the sensors are eating my SRV cargo rack, and I don't have caustic protection on this thing.
Okay, I have found it. It's here, where I am.
Barefoot, selected. All right, coming.
There's a woman watching me. She doesn't look happy about me being here.
Okay. Okay, here comes the Thargoid thing. Look at the ceiling. Let me know if you see it coming out.
I don't think it's gonna, because I'm on the ground floor and you're on the second floor. Oh, people are angry. They've got the guns out. They're taking a lot of damage. I don't see it, but it's doing its job.
Okay, okay, cool.
It's hurting me too, though.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. I need to dump these other two out because I can't have them inside me. Okay, I'm coming.
Anton Burks is just currently freaking out on the steps.
All right, how'd you get in?
I walked in.
Is
I've
it open?
got clearance.
Can you open the door?
Come in.
Oh, they're about to die.
Here,
Oh,
come
they're
in.
taking damage over here.
Come in quickly.
Hold on, I'm about to watch these NPCs get killed by the Thargoid sensor I've dropped. Where are they
Uh-oh.
shooting at?
The alarms have gone off.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about the alarms. Their shields are going down. Lizwood, we got one. And look, it doesn't say do not critically injure settlement personnel. Where's this guy going? Okay, the second guy, Ivory Michael Burns, is about to eat it. He's gone. Emery Gutierrez, see you later. All right, open the door. Let's see inside here.
Okay, I'm coming back.
All right, we got the guards busy over here with the Thargoid sensor.
Yeah, come in.
All right, where is it?
It's in here somewhere. I had found
Okay,
it,
there's-
but now I've lost it.
There's the Thargoid sensor thing.
We want Catalyst Management Unit 2.
A member of your team is under attack.
Okay, go for it. Get it.
You guys have a guy running in after you.
Yeah? All right, let me look around. Oh, I see him. Uh-oh. He's shooting at Darkstar. Darkstar, you've made him angry. I think you need to get out of here.
Okay, I'm waiting for Catalyst Unit 2 to open.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Apparently Darkstar's
Help
going to
me
pay for
move.
that.
Darkstar, come over here and help me move this Thargoid sensor.
I'll help you. Oh, where are you?
Oh yeah, it looks like
someone threw a grenade.
it looks like the staff is taking more damage. Wait, what's this? Extraction port.
Don't cause trouble, we're trying to do the mission.
Yeah, we're trying to do the mission. Don't cause trouble. You know.
I have absolutely no idea why they started shooting at me.
They might have tried to scan you and you ran away. That's usually the
Oh!
reason.
They're shooting at me now.
Watch out,
Why
they're
are they
shooting
shooting
at
at
you.
me?
Careful to avoid
don't know.
that. But, don't know.
Get him! He's over there. Shoot him!
No, that's not what you should be saying, Mars.
He's right there. There he is. Hey, look. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. He's over there. Go get him. Okay, the problem is we have one of the Thargoid sensors on the roof. On the second floor here.
You're really not helping this.
Well, it's not my fault. One of these sensors is stuck up here.
Yeah, but literally saying, hey, he's over here, get him. That's really not helping.
Oh, you don't listen. Let's see here. What is this? Containment sample. Anti-personnel turrets. It's over here. Point defense. Anti-ship turrets. Where is the alarm button?
I don't know.
Turn off alarm.
I'm busy playing run around the post with this guy.
How much time is left for your thing to go?
I don't know. There's a guy covering it right now.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Not much.
It is amazing here. Am I where you are?
I don't see you. Yes, you are.
Here we go. Alright.
There is a
Alright.
vulture deploying more guys.
I got
Okay,
3
better hurry
bars
up.
left. Oh
Barefoot.
no, he's there.
We need... The thing is... Okay, let me try to distract him.
I blame Darkstar.
We need... Okay, up on the second floor, Barefoot. If you can go upstairs and push the Thargoid sensor down here, that'll probably help out.
It will probably.
Oh, it's
Where
gonna
do you
follow
need
you.
the sensor?
Barefoot, have him follow you. Keep going.
Which way? Where have you put the sensor? Where is it?
Hold on. Wait for him to come up towards you. It is over here.
Oh, that
In here.
That
Yeah,
one wouldn't
yeah.
open for me.
Yeah, come over here. Come. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. Surprise! Okay, keep going. Have him chase you. Go get him, Colin. No, he's still aiming at you. Go further.
I can't really go any further. Ah, now someone else is shooting at me from the other side.
Try to move this closer to him then. So, Ultra, is this what you meant? You wanted to show people mission stuff? Yeah. Okay, your thing should be ready to go.
I know. I'm heading back there now.
Okay.
What
Okay.
was the mission objective?
We're stealing.
We need to
Well, we're
contaminate.
putting
something.
gas. We're putting gas into this thing, which is gonna make all their beer go off.
Inserted.
You got it?
I did.
Can we leave now?
We can.
Oh, look at these guys. They're dancing. So we got all these guys dancing now. Oh, these guys are dying from the Thargoid sensor. Oh god, those guys got sent. Oh man, I gotta tell you, you know. Okay, I'm gonna move this closer to those guys. Ah, okay, going over there.
Okay, I
go.
clearly
JD just
inserted
asked if
that.
skims count as personnel. I'm wondering that as well. I think the answer is no, but I also don't want to mess up the mission, so I'm just not shooting anything.
Well, I think the mission died because I clearly inserted it into containment catalyst management unit number 2, and it's not accepting that I did. Right, let me go back and check. I didn't need to press a button. Wait there.
There we go. Meanwhile, I'm killing everybody here without getting in trouble. The cunning use of Thargoid sensors. I had 4 of them. I only see 2. Where are the
There's
rest?
2 on the roof. There's 1 on the floor.
Ew,
out
there's 2 on
front.
the roof.
Okay, my bad. It's going in now.
Okay.
Mission status updated.
Oh, mission complete.
Uh-oh. I'm
Here's the
locked
other
in.
sensors. You're locked in. We'll get you out. Let me try to get this stuff. Move this stuff around.
Oh, it's open now.
Okay, I got you out.
Ah, stop shooting me.
Okay, run.
I'm
Get out of
running.
here.
I'm doing all the running
Look at
right
this
now.
mayhem we've caused.
And we caused all this without being violent?
Yeah, with no violence was done.
No.
Colin
violence was
Klein is about to
committed.
eat it. There he goes. And then these guys, let's see, are they gonna die anytime soon? Oh, there goes Remy Williams. We did not critically injure anybody here.
Not
All right,
one.
guys, let's get going. Are we done?
We
did
are?
it?
We're done?
All right, now I'm going back to ship.
Stab Cruisers is in system. If you want to meet up back there.
All right,
We've
let's go
got
meet
to
up
go hand
at
the mission
our thing. Oh yeah, we go hand in the mission.
Get our reward?
You should
Where's the
show
reward?
how you are supposed to complete a mission and get your reward.
Oh, that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah. Hold on, don't do it without me seeing you do it, or else it doesn't count.
Okay.
Ultra will get mad. It'll
Right.
scare off all the newbies.
So, going back to Jamie's Paradise in 12.925.
I feel bad leaving behind 4 sensors, but man, they did the work, didn't they?
They did?
All right, Barefoot, let's go to that place. Let's see, over here.
Okay, I'm doing all the going.
Okay, Jamie's Paradise. Real Shy Fox says, "How nice! Such a beautiful mission. I am quite in love with foot missions." No, I'm just kidding. I understand what you mean.
I like
When I
foot,
first
foot
start-
missions. They're fun.
Okay, yeah, but when I first started with foot missions, I could not get one of them completed for the life of me. I would do one little thing, and the mission would be done. You know?
That's why
Or-
they're fun.
Or I die because at the time I didn't quite appreciate just how much more powerful other people's weapons were compared to mine. Now though, now that I have like engineered suits and I have a better understanding on how missions work, I can get missions done no problem. But man, when these things first came out, I think a lot of people were really upset because there's a lot of things in the game that they did not explain, right? Like what you just did there. Like you have to open up the thing, put it inside, and then push the other thing and wait for it to be done, right?
Yeah.
And there's and the actual way to do this mission isn't to use Thargoid. sensors. That's not at all part of the game plan. The actual way of doing it is either to be super sneaky, which you're going to get caught, or you sneak into the command center. You turn off the alarms, and then you turn off and you get access. Let's see, security access by cloning people, but you have to avoid being seen by other people.
Or turn off
It's
the,
a big
the
whole
security
Middle Gear
doors.
sort of thing going on. And if you like being sneaky, that's fine. I like being sneaky. But if you don't, then these missions are not straightforward at all. However, once you get used to them, they're pretty easy.
They're easy once you get used to them, but I think they were fun.
Yeah.
More fun even at first when it was harder. When I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, it can be a little frustrating at times, but
I was not having fun at first because just because of how dense the missions were. There were so many things I didn't know and it doesn't tell you. And so it wasn't fun for me at first. But then once I started doing the missions more than 12 times, I was like, okay, I understand what I need to do now. Prior to that, I felt like Shy Fox. Like I was like, what the hell? But now I'm like you, with Barefoot. Like, oh yeah, these are great. I'm gonna go punch the lady in the face. I'm having so much fun.
yeah.
Yeah. Mars beginner Dark Souls stream would be using the Master Key to get dung pies and killing Late Trick using toxic damage. I don't know what he's saying.
I understood that reference, and it's
Yeah.
accurate.
There's literal dung you can get, and it gives you a toxic effect. It's pretty similar
guys.
to what we just did with the sensor.
And
For
yeah.
Super Cruise Assist, some folks wanted me to show you this. This is how I do it. You target where you're going, Super Cruise Assist. Right, you get a little bit close. Don't go don't. It says right there, move the thing to blue. Don't do that from way out here. You'll get there forever. You try to get there. You get as close as you can without going past 7 seconds. I'm gonna do it very, very conservative, just so that way I don't do the victory lap. Some people call it a loop of shame. I see it as more of a victory lap because, of course, I'm gonna land there and I'm gonna take one more swing around to do it. So you got your distance there in terms of time of light seconds, and then you have 8, 9, 8, 7. At 7, I put it at 75%. But the other thing I do, this is what I personally do. I don't know what everybody else does. It's still going to 8. Let's get it to 6. 6 is fine too. I do 7 just to be sense. Now look at my throttle. 10C, 9C, 7, 6. Once it goes below 2, I go to full speed to get it back to 2. 2, and then below 2, I'm going up to 2. Oh, I took too long. But once, because I was trying to make an example. At this point, it's basically like a tractor beam. It just pulls you right in. And it's faster than if you were just going to coasting in at 75% throttle. It looks like you're going to go past it, and sometimes if you do this just right, it does feel like you're going to go past it. But this was a very amateur example of that. But those are the mechanics. What a beautiful station! Oh my God, it looks like the Thundercats live here. Coming into dock.
Patience, Darkstar, patience.
Have you
What's up?
turned in your mission?
No, I'm just landing now, but Darkstar's just like barging past me in the mail slot because he's got no patience.
Hey, you're behind me, so you stay behind me. If you drive in
Whoa!
New Zealand, they have
What?
road signs that say
Land?
merge like a zip.
Who-
That's what
Could
we
you
were
land,
doing, right?
please?
Who just rammed me? Was that you ramming me?
Are you landed yet?
I'm landing. Someone just rammed me real hard.
Because they probably wanted I wanted to do the mission already. There we go. Finally, you've landed. It was me.
I know it was you.
I rammed you from
I
behind.
know it was you.
It was me.
Right. Completed
If you go
missions.
from station to carrier in a straight line, you can jump at 3 seconds even. That's good to know. All right, cool. So as you can see, even though it's a foot mission, you can retrieve it from your ship here. All right, what do we got? Atmospheric data, 15 units. I'm gonna get this. I don't even know what this is for. Actually, I know what this is for. Atmospheric data, I think that helps your Artemis suits with the something.
The famous
I don't know
something.
what it is. Yeah, the famous something. I think it's your jump jets, but I'm not sure.
That's an engineering material, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an engineering material. There is a very handy thing if you guys want to get into engineering, which you will, right? What's it called? SMO?
Are you
Oh,
talking about the third-party tool?
Yeah,
Material
Elite-
Odyssey Material Helper.
yeah. Elite Dangerous Odyssey Materials Helper. That snappy title that rolls off the tongue. But it is an amazingly good tool. It tells you what you need,
Yeah.
what you've got of what you need, where you can find what you need. It's brilliant.
Yeah. So this application, let's see, Elite Dangerous. I'll show you. The screen's about to go really bright, guys, because I'm gonna show you the web page. All right. So here we are. Elite Dangerous Odyssey Materials Helper, OMH. And there's a tutorial here about it. And what this is it you load it while you're playing the game, and it keeps track of the things you want to build. So you tell the program what you want to build. It sees what you have and tells you how much more you need of certain items, and it also tells you where to find those things.
You do need to link
So
your Frontier account to it, though, the same as you do on Inara.
Right. Yeah, and Nara, that's the other place that is like hands down the thing you must go into. So here's my
Do
Nara
you want
page.
to take it a couple steps back and explain engineering? Because a new player might not know what that even is.
Engineering, yeah, good idea. Okay, for ships, you go to your outfitting, and when you upgrade your weapons, your stuff, you can see in the outfitting that there's different classes of stuff, and you work your way up to the highest grade classes you can get. For most things, it's go to class A. However, weapons work differently, right? It depends on the module, but those ones don't have like class A pulse lasers and whatnot. It's basically just the differences there are just
Generally, if you want a quick reference, fixed weapons do more damage, and turreted weapons do the least damage, but can be the easiest to hit.
yeah. And in between that, we have the gimbal here. So like this multi-cannon, you see the little icon next to it. Looks like an atom there. That's the icon for gimbaled. Up here, the one with little icon that's like a targeting thing. Those are fixed, so they just shoot one direction. The gimbals
Directly straight.
will track your target. There is a turreted version which tracks your target in like a even wider arc. In some ships, you can even shoot behind yourself. However, the damage from those weapons are significantly lower. Significantly to the point where most people don't even use them. I use them in certain builds, but definitely not for like my main attacking builds.
Hey, the
But,
CG's out.
CG's out? Alright, cool. And then, let's see. If I want this, for example, right? You have your weapon here. And there you have it. And this is as high as damage as I can get with it to do this vanilla. Now, there are engineers out in the bubble that will help you increase the damage. So, let's see. I have some engineer stuff unlocked. And I have them pinned here. That's meaningless to you right now. But
You'll start off with Felicity Farcia. She's usually the first who contacts you.
yeah,
And then when you
she's
get
handy
to
because yeah,
when you get to at least
And
grade
then-
3 with her, she'll tell you about the next one, and so on and so forth.
as you can see here, you go to the engineers, and then you can go and you can increase your damage stuff, or you can increase your jump range, or you can improve the power from your power plant. So it's all there. However, you can see the costs there on the right hand side is materials. And for ship stuff, you have to get these materials either from mining stuff, mission rewards. That's my favorite way of getting materials. You can get them from exploded ships. They'll leave behind all these components. There's a various amount of sources where you can get these things from, and then let's say you have a lot of a certain material, you can go to material trader and then trade that higher ranked item for a lower ranked item. So like sometimes you can trade a 3-to-1 thing. Like if you have, you know what? I won't go into specifics. Basically, there's a material trader in case you need materials and you don't feel like finding where to find those materials. You can trade for them as long as you have a material that will trade down for it. Let's see here. I'm not going to do any engineering there because they don't need to.
Thank you,
But yeah,
Cutscene.
you do start off with Felicity Farseer, which is that she does
Jump drives.
engines, jump drives. She does those to grade 5. She does a little bit of some other stuff. Like I think she does some thrusters stuff and a couple of other things. And don't worry about getting your stuff to grade 5 right away. Getting it just to grade 1 or 2 by itself is pretty darn good. Eventually, of course, you'll want to max out your stuff, but don't be too hot and bothered that it's taking a long time to get those materials and get those stuff. And don't feel like all that time is going to be wasted until you get enough materials for grade 5s, because just doing what you can helps out your ship a lot. You guys
Especially
have any
FSD
thoughts?
jump range.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, FSD jump range, which you get through Felicity. Getting around the galaxy, that'll probably be one of the most important upgrades
Yeah,
you can get your
definitely.
hands on.
Ultra was
Especially if you
mentioning,
throw it on, like, a
show
hull or a
scans
DBX.
megaship. Try to get into that megaship combat and make bank if you got a kill warrant scanner. You know what? We might save that for a different stream. That one's a bit more specific to maybe combat stuff, especially when talking about the kill warrant scanner, which our combat stream will be on Friday. But that's a good recommendation for things to do. Okay, so our squadron carrier is nearby, right? Where is it?
Yeah, it's once I parked it in the system you were just doing the mission in.
Boo.
You can land on it now, Barefoot. They added the option to allow anyone to land on squadron carriers.
Oh, they
Oh, look
did?
at this.
Yep,
Have you turned it on?
you should be able to land on it now. Yeah, no, I Disemboweled did, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay. No boo then.
No, no more looking through the windows for you.
Yay!
So Barefoot
Yay.
in our squadron, we let him hang around us. But the first time we got our squadron carrier, we literally smuggled him in. And it was lots of fun until there was a problem, right? We got other people smuggled in, but then they couldn't get off, or what was the problem?
No,
I think they got
no problem.
stuck. They couldn't use the elevators to get to the command deck, but that was it. Do
Yeah.
you want
Wait,
to
I don't
explain what
see it.
squadrons are at a high level quickly as well?
Yes. But first, I need to find where our carrier is, because I don't see it.
It's in Atara Bio, I think, where we just were.
Oh, where we were. Okay.
That's what you
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
Felipe,
sorry.
right? Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I might even bookmark it now.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
Engage.
Speaking of display, I don't have it on my thing.
Yeah, for new people,
Right.
when you get a squadron carrier or a fleet carrier, bookmark the
you
thing,
get access to one. Yeah.
and then you'll always know where it
'Cause,
is when it jumps around.
So there's fleet carriers which are owned by a single commander, and those I think cost, was it 5 billion credits? So they're very much a late game ship. But if you join a squadron and you hang out with them quite often, you'll usually have access to a squadron carrier, and bookmarking it so you know where it is and can easily get to it, put your ships on it. That can often be very handy.
Funnily enough, I have my fleet carrier bookmarked, and every now and then, plotting a course to the bookmark plots a course to the wrong place. It goes to BZ Ceti, which is where I used to call home. I don't know why. It sometimes happens, I think, just after I've moved the carrier or something.
That's what I've noticed as well. It's after you move it, and you just have to delete the bookmark and redo it. Is the best.
It usually starts working again after a while, so I never worry too much about it.
When using, like, I've noticed this because I have an alt that uses it as a ship storage, but I think I've had it up to like 2 weeks going to the wrong system. And occasionally it will fix itself if I dock that alt back onto the carrier, but sometimes it doesn't. I have to delete the bookmark and redo it.
We are arriving at our squadron carrier, which is basically like 2 carriers stapled together. There's one right there, and there's one over there. And they're lots of fun to hang out on, because there's a lot of places to go now that they've opened the bar. Remember when the bar wasn't there and we had to break into the bar?
I remember.
That was fun. But then there was like it was actual mechanic that got us teleported out of the bar. And that was fun. Oh, I remember, Retro, you were able to get into the bar.
Yeah, I was one of the first 3, yeah. And
Yeah,
I got
you-
stuck behind the bar, and then, yeah, within a couple minutes, we were all summarily ejected.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think you and Barefoot got into the bar, right?
Yeah.
My
Ultramarine
feet got
2.
into the bar.
Yeah. We had
Darkstar,
to-
were you stuck in the ceiling?
Yeah, I was stuck in the ceiling.
Your
Remember
legs got
that?
into the bar.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, just his feet. It was just his feet. I think just above the ankle we could see. See that epic mountain range?
Darkstar showing all kinds
does-
of ankle.
It doesn't exist anymore, but this ad still exists. It's funny. It's kind of like where we started with Europa. The guys is at Europa. Uh-oh. Somebody's moving out. There's moving boxes here. Okay, gotta go. These don't exist. This is because... Oh no, what's going on?
I don't know, but I'm in a Braben tunnel.
There's all these moving boxes. Okay, I think a new commander joined the squadron, and this is all their stuff.
Oh, look at that. I've got clearance to land.
So are you actually getting to land here then?
I am. And I bookmarked it.
Hey, Darkstar.
Now I can come and steal all your materials.
This is where we keep all our materials in here. Let's see. I try to get inside of it. There we go. I'm behind the door. There's nothing behind here though. When this carrier first came out, we were actually able to go inside of the vault, but there's nothing in there.
Space is in there.
I wish it could open, and then you could like see a catalog of the things that are on your thing. But that would require, I think, also like a new like UI thing.
No, they could have a room filled with boxes and a terminal.
Yeah. From the bar. Hey, how come there's nobody here? There's no NPCs
just
on
landing.
these ships.
There was NPCs in
when
the
this
bar
was
when we
closed-
broke
Yeah,
it.
that's weird.
When we broke in, there was NPCs here. Now that it's open, the NPCs are like, this place sucks. We're out of here.
Well, yeah, they
That was all
were all
it's
trapped. They
about.
were eager to leave.
Magnetic contact active.
They're having like their own like private party. It was wild. Mirror J's game is frozen. Alright. So the bartender, the reason why that's there is that's so you can like do, if we wanted to sell or buy materials for on foot stuff, you can do it there. So like if you came to our place and you told us, hey, I'd like to buy from you some materials so that way my gun could get upgraded, and we could arrange a deal for you at the bar. And that's where you do deals, right? At the bar.
Hmm.
Then you can go to Eve Day over here, and you can upgrade your stuff, upgrade suits, upgrade weapons.
Most
I'll show you what I
importantly,
have.
get health packs and batteries.
Yeah. So this is my Maverick suit here. For my engineering stuff, for my Maverick suits, I do quieter footsteps, reduced battery consumption, which
do you
I thought
do?
was a joke.
What are
But
you doing?
when you're zapping doors open or you're zapping people with the stun gun, that battery thing lasts forever. Enhanced tracking, which is great because what enhanced tracking does when you arrive at a settlement and let's say you need to assassinate somebody, they're already in your sights. You just look for them and you find them. Increase sprint direction, duration. Okay, that's what it does. Artemis suit, improved jump, faster regen, sprint, and night vision. Night vision is really nice, especially if you're doing combat. And then my Dominator suit, dude, where is it? I have a bunch of other suits. By the way, guys, if you are just traveling to random stations, sometimes you can find a suit that's already at grade 3, and if you're even luckier, they'll come with a modification built in. So sometimes you can get lucky and you find these things. I buy them whenever I see them. Look, this one has improved jump assist. That's fun. Here's my Dominator suit. Actually, I have 3. This one is my damage resistance one. Improved jump assist, faster shield, and combat movement. The difference between combat movement and faster sprint direction is that in combat movement, when you're looking down the sights, you walk as fast as you do normally. If you don't have that modification, when you look down the sights, your walk slows down to a very slow creep. Thank you, Helchi. Thank you for the nice stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I wish you could punch when you're in the carrier.
This one has, instead of the combat speed, instead of the jump assist, this has night vision. So I use this one when I'm doing night attack stuff. And then I have another one, this one here. This one has extra ammo capacity. And the reason why I have extra ammo capacity, as opposed to night vision or the improved jump, is I use this one for double rocket launchers. And contrary to what you might think, if you have 2 rocket launchers, it doesn't give you ammo for 2 rocket launchers. It gives you ammo for 1 rocket launcher that your 2 rocket launchers have to share from. Okay? But what this is handy, it does give you a little bit more ammo for that 1 rocket launcher that you now have to share with the other one. And I use this for ground CZs because I will finish a ground CZ like the highest tier one, the one that has the most shields that the other people have, like elite status NPCs you're fighting against. I can finish those in 9 minutes or less with this suit, and it's just like clockwork. You're just shooting down rain of death, and it's so fast. So this is my CZ thing. This is my tryhard suit. It's not very good PvP wise though. PvP wise, more is my Artemis suit, which I'm able to just stay away from being shot at. Now you can purchase suits from these guys, but these guys just have the base flavor stuff, and they're pretty expensive. They're about they're almost as much as a ship if you're just beginning. So if you look at these prices, and you're like, oh my god, never fear. The main suit you want to get if you do want to do ground stuff is the Maverick suit, because that can do everything except for scan plants. I can't scan plants, but don't worry. I mean, who's scanning plants when they start this game? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to scan plants, go
People
for
who want
Artemis suit.
fast money.
Right. That's true. The fastest way, the road to riches, right? It's called the road to riches.
Yeah,
it used to be with the scanning of planets and stuff.
So you can scan planets or scan plants either way you go. The road to riches, that's the fastest way to make money in this game. If you just want to skip all the fun of doing missions and upgrading your ships one by one, doing all that kind of stuff, which I'm not even being look at these guys sleeping on the job. They drink too much at the bar is why.
Facetious.
It is a lot of fun to go and do all those missions and work up all that money. Because it's fun getting your ship upgraded little by little, and then as soon as you get your ship upgraded as big as it can be, it's time to sell it and buy a new one because it doesn't do as much as you think it should. And I had the hardest time going from Cobra to Asp. Ugh, I even hate saying it. Asp.
The Asp
What a
is
word.
amazing.
I hate that ship. So I went from Cobra to Python instead. And Python still, after Cobra, it's my favorite ship. But then I got a real ship, the Orca, and that's basically the only ship you need in the game. It can do literally everything.
Terrible shit.
You can explore as much as you want. You can do combat as much as you want.
Why have an
And
orca
I
when
say-
you can have a beluga?
Okay, he's being silly. He's being a silly guy.
I
This is
am
why we
not.
won't let him.
The beluga
You're
is
lucky.
massively
Can somebody
underrated.
change the
Beluga.
permissions? Can we can we change the permissions right now? And he gets kicked out.
Beluga
Can we do that?
is
I suggested
most
it a while back,
underrated
but
ship.
cleaning lady is still an option on the table.
Right. Let's go squadrons. Let's see squadron
So-
carrier. Where
I have
is-
at least one of every ship in the game. I was
I'm
going through
here.
my list of ships recently, and I realized that the only ship that I have not given a name to is the Beluga liner.
Don't worry about it. Don't give it a name. You'll
It's
get
really
attached to it for no good
underrated.
reason.
I thought it was a
The
joke.
unwanted child.
I swear, I thought it was a joke ship, and when I actually used it as a joke ship, I thought this is actually really good.
What did you
Beluga.
use it for? To trick yourself into thinking it's really good.
It was when we were doing Spire stuff, and you were like, "And
Yeah.
don't come in that asp all the time." So I was like, "Okay." So I bought a beluga, named it "Is This Different?" Because you said come in something different, and I came in that, and it was really good.
I don't know. Hell, she says they agree with you, but there you are.
Thank you.
The asp used to be the explorer ship, but now that the Mandalay is here, everybody was like, it's like that scene from Toy Story where like, I don't want to play with you anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go and you get the Buzz Lightyear, that is the Mandalay. Now they
The
introduced this.
Beluga. Oh, sorry, I'll just say quickly. The Beluga does make a very decent exploration ship
Yeah.
for
See?
a ship its size. I used it for a while.
But then, okay,
It's
the problem I
really
have with the
underrated.
beluga is that why are you sitting like that?
Sitting
The
like
beluga
what?
is that you can't land on a lot of places. It's got a huge footprint. It's like trying to land a actual cruise ship on anywhere.
I mean, it is big. I'm not going to deny it's big.
I landed on a 6G world, so I think if you're having trouble landing it, that's a you problem.
No, because I like landing on mountains.
I
you know,
love this.
places
Look
that
how
are
completely
worthy of my.
outvoted you are
my
about the
presence.
beluga.
That's, I'm out of here. Yeah,
That's right. You get out of here.
I can't even instance with you lot for whatever reason. Also, JD keeps crashing when she tries to
Let's
join
leave-
the instance
let's leave
with
this
the
carrier.
Scarrier, so...
Let's leave this carrier. Alright. Okay, I think we went over most of the stuff I wanted to go over today for the basics.
That's pretty much basic, I think.
I was going to say, when you were talking about suits earlier, there's a thread on the Frontier forums called something like the pre-engineered sharing is caring thread. If you're looking for a grade 3 suit or one with mods already on it, take a look at that thread, go right to the end and see what people are posting. And if you happen to come across something that you don't want yourself, put it on that thread. It's just nice.
Right.
Oh, there
Every
is
Thursday,
one
all
more
the
thing.
all the outfitting, the foot outfitting places, they restock their stuff. So if a place had a really cool item and it's not there anymore, just wait till Thursday and it'll be there again.
There is one
Oh
more
yeah,
it
and
won't
there
be
are
there again, sorry.
certain items
It'll have
that
something
get
else.
snatched up really quickly.
Yeah.
One more thing you should go over very quickly is Galnet.
Galnet. Okay. I don't use Galnet very much. Do you want to talk about it, Galnet?
I mean, sure, if you just want to bring it up, because like that's where all of the in-game news articles about sort of major events are happening. So if you're a new player and you're trying to get a handle on like what the current, big narrative happening in the galaxy is, and also where community goals are happening, which are, basically large, entire community done missions where everyone in the player base can help the community goal out. But they're important for new players because even if you just submit like 1 ton of cargo or you mine 1 ton of materials, whatever the requirement is, the payouts on the very lowest end are usually like the hundreds of millions of credits.
Yeah.
So you can get it's a great way to get a lot of money early on.
Yeah, the community goals, I agree, is one of the best ways to make money early on, but also it's a great way to run into other commanders. And there are a lot of horror stories where you run into other people wanting harm, but I honestly, more often than not, I run into people who are there just to play the game, and then you can make friends right away. Um, Sometimes you'll make friends of like, oh, I recognize your name, and you see them online, and you say hi, and then they say hi back, and that's the extent of it. However, sometimes you'll make friends, and then you start just being like, hey, want to go this way? Want to go that way? Sure, let's do it. Or you want to help me mine stuff, and then we can be each other's lookouts. And a lot of times people will agree. People want to have some time to do stuff with you. But yeah, you go to Galnet, you can go to the articles. You can even add it to a playlist or play it from there, and it can play while you don't need to read it.
Yeah, it'll
As you
read
can
it to
hear,
you.
it'll read it to you. So if you're like me and you don't like reading, you can just put this here while you're doing something else.
Mars, 2 quick things.
Yeah.
Real quick. One, if you're a new player and you ever find yourself stuck on a fleet carrier that has jumped while you were away and you didn't want to be where you are, or your ship isn't here, or whatever, there are these escape pods. If you show my screen, Mars, I'll show the escape pods.
Okay, I'm showing your screen right now. Yeah, you're on the carrier and they're looking at these escape pods.
Yeah, you can use these escape pods and they will take you to the last visited safe location, as you can see.
Yeah.
Which is really handy.
That station you were at, right?
Yeah. And don't come on this carrier, because look at the bad maintenance here.
No, one is for shorter people, and the other one's for regular people.
Mm-hmm. You got a big hole right in front of the lift. People are going to fall out of there. You're going to have like all kinds of lawsuits. Look at this hole.
Oh, well, no, that's a viewing window where you can see below you.
Well, then mind
that's
the
a
gap.
Feature. That's a feature. It's glass. It's space glass.
Uh-huh.
See the space you can see?
Poor maintenance schedule.
Space glass. No, it's great.
Whoa, look at this lift.
What?
Look. It's all shifted over.
Well, of course there's moving parts. I mean, if there's an earthquake, it has to have some sway.
Maintenance on
this place otherwise
is terrible.
It's gonna... Whoa, look at... I see what you're seeing now. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. I see that. That's fine. That's fine. It's all right. The maintenance guy's coming on Thursday. It's fine.
Okay.
Stay tuned for that stream. All right, back to me. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you had some fun watching. I hope you had some fun playing. If you're new to the game, come and friend me. I'm Mars Europe. Where's my name? There it is. Commander Mars Europe. I accept all friend requests. If you want to join our squadron, we have the Laser Cops. We accept pretty much anybody. Let's see here. Yeah. And we also have a player group. So if you go to... Where is it? Sometimes if we do go... We always play in open. However, if we do play in a private group... let's see, where is it? Groups. So if you go to here to groups...
I think it's just your name, right? Your commander name?
Mars Europe.
Yeah.
Be the 301st person to join. There's other groups here. I've been invited to a bunch of other groups. I'm gonna accept some. I recognize his name. I don't recognize these other guys. But you type in the group, and then you can join the group, and it'll be accepted automatically. But the reason why we do private groups sometimes is for instancing reasons. Not all the time you'll be able to get everybody who's not in a wing together. So to help facilitate that, we'll be in a player group, and that more guarantees... It reduces the amount of de-instancing, is the idea.
Yeah, like quite often if you're playing with someone who isn't in the UK or the US, they will be... The instancing system, because the game is peer-to-peer when you're playing with other people. It's connecting your computer to another person's directly. When you're playing between regions, usually it will try to keep people within the same region together. But being in a wing or being in a player group can usually help get around that.
Yeah. All right.
There
how about
are also some tips like port forwarding and some other more complicated things, but
Right.
those don't always work, has been my
maybe
experience.
maybe that's
so.
the kind of stuff we'll go over on Sunday.
Yeah,
Or-
that's a later thing. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. All right, Barefoot. Should we give him a show? Should we go on foot and go
Oh, where do you wanna
mano
go?
a mano? I'm going to Elwood Settlement.
Elwood Settlement en route.
All right, it's about that time. We're
Can
going
you
to
give
show
me a
you
ring
the
real quick?
difference between Barefoot's and good old Mars Europe.
Frameshift drive
Yeah.
charging.
Mars Europe and a barefoot.
Yeah. Oh, is this gonna be a night?
2.
It is.
Engage.
I don't like nighttime stuff. because
That sounds
it's
like a
hard
you
to
problem.
get on stream. But I'll use I have a nightlight stuff, so it's fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do a duel here, guys, for you guys to look at. So go ahead, put your bets in now. Who do you think's gonna win, Mars Europe or Barefoot 101? Full stop. Oh, I got a new friend request. I got a new friend request. New friend. New best friend.
Depends on the loadouts.
ZP Keck S35. Sounds like an alt. But you're my friend now. You're my friend. And I hope to visit you at your main character's squad carrier at one point. Okay. Coming in for a landing. Oh yeah, I want to see in the chat. M for Mars or B for Barefoot. Who's that guy?
Oh, thank you, Golden Samurai.
That one wasn't an option, JD. Not one. M or B. But I will take one. I will take one. Fluber, what are you guys doing? Okay, fine. I'm one. Barefoot is B.
Thank you,
Helshi.
Helshi.
It's because you guys are beluga lads.
Ah, Fluber got me. Yeah, Flubes.
Engaged.
This is baloney. Retro, get out of town with your chase. This is the worst poll I've ever done.
It's J for JD.
JD. Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you,
JD
Andy.
will win. JD will win. Okay. By the way, this is
I haven't seen
an,
a single M. Not one.
Huh?
I haven't seen
One.
one. I haven't seen not
One.
one M in chat. There's
They
several
put,
B.
okay, JD and Fluber put M. I mean 1. P for pizza.
Oh,
for
Fluber,
pizza.
you've already done me.
Yes! Haha! I got a 1. 69. Okay.
You know, you can
Okay.
actually do polls in the chat now, I think, you know, Mars.
Okay, no. That's not how we run things. I got fined for trespassing here.
I'm still winning.
Alright, we're at an old
You haven't
Horizons.
gone to an odd. Yeah, you've
Oh.
gone to a Horizon settlement.
Oh, the alarms are on. Okay. Hurry up. Okay, it's
I'm coming.
Okay, where are you?
I'm coming into land.
Warning, you have
I
entered
set up the
trespass
alarms.
zone.
It's a trespass zone. You've brought us to a trespass zone.
You know what? If you can't deal with it, don't.
I didn't say I couldn't deal with it. I'm
It's
just
a
saying you've
high,
brought us
it's
to
a
a
high
trespass zone.
security settlement.
I'm being
too.
shot at.
Landing
Why-
gear deployed.
I'm already being shot at.
You have entered
Well, good.
trespass zone.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
If you die, I
get
win.
toward-
JD Fluber, I think you're right. One, or if you put one in chat for the settlement winning, I think you might be right.
JD made that call. She can take she takes the credit for
There.
that one.
Aha! Take that settlement. I took Mars Europe 1 settlement 0. All right, Barefoot. Are we instant? Is it instant?
Oh yeah, death on sight.
Why is there pulse lasers going off? All right, here we go. Where are you? There you are.
About 189 meters from you.
Put
That
your
was a
shields on.
terrible shot.
Cause that was a shot across the bow. Put your shields on.
My shields are on.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, Mara, we should have. You
go.
said we should have shown the instant respawn point.
Oh. Maybe we'll do that later. Okay, Barefoot. I'm gonna take down his shields using the cunning use of lasers.
Except yours are already down.
Yeah, but they come right back on. Now, you do have a mini map. Do use that. Barefoot refuses to use it.
I mean, it just gets in the way.
Ah, he's under attack by the. You're being betrayed. See you later.
Where you going?
Oh, you're going rebuy screens.
No, not gonna happen.
Whammo!
Ah, you got so lucky.
Ah, there he is. There's your body. There's your body. Well, there you are, everybody. That's what's going to be in store for Barefoot the rest of this week.
Tomorrow, revenge.
Revenge. Oh, I'm
And now
shivering
I'm
in my
jail.
boots. Darkstar, you're here. Hello, Darkstar.
Someone kill him, send him to jail.
Don't send me to jail. I am just innocent men. All right, guys. Well, that about does it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to go over mining. We're going to do some basic mining, but also show you the brand new Type 11. We're going to start at, what was it, 1500 UTC? So
Yes.
11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. In-game time, if you don't know, is 11. I mean,
It's 11. It's
UTC.
always 11 in Elite Dangerous.
It's always 11 all day long. Space time is UTC, so there you go. All right, I'm out here. Sayonara, everyone.
Thanks for coming,
Goodbye.
everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.